time. That's my time. Everybody back up. Get out the way.
You got 2 seconds.
Sweetness flowing like a faucet. Body banging, no corset. Brothers want to toss it because I'm lost with... Because my game made a forfeit, slicker than the porpoise and thicker than the horses. Carmen Brown got the whole town speechless. I stick to my thesis, I stick to my features. Brothers try to hold, but their game never reaches. And most of these cats are like the middle of peaches. I see you looking at, but what you looking at? You want a bar, want to twist me like a bottle cap? Most definitely, no. Your game is whack, I know you. When I get your quarterback, see, this is Carmen. Curves like a quarter sack, skin, coffee, and cream. Your donuts, you ain't talking that. This is the best part of the whole song.
Stop
it keeps
me.
going, and then he be like, something. And then Beyonce be like, and I got a mind too. I wouldn't bless you if your first name was Hot You on Sunday singing gospel. And then Yasin Bey goes, you not a dime, just a nickel acting hostile. And she say, I'm headed for the big time, bouncing on this side show.
Why are you looking at me talking to me?
I'm trying to...
I don't respect trash.
I'm trying to relay to you the best. This is the most underrated soundtrack in history. Cause then she got the song with Wyclef. She be like, the cars never lie, the last breath aside, and now I think about if it's my time to die. I don't know what I was thinking, steady, wasting time with Helen. I need to live my life because my time is unforgiving. I can't understand why my life changed around. Manifest my destiny, is it the blow on the ground? Hold on, and then Wyclef come in and be like, girlfriend, get your mind online. Don't spend your time because you can't waste your time. Every day like it's your last. Okay. And then he be like, I
had too many shrooms for this, man.
Love. You feel it and you got to let them know it. Love. Rod Digger was in it.
So?
Rod Digger, man, she killed that shit too. She was, all right.
You finished?
Carmen, don't listen because the cards have the seat. Just slide him the money. He don't need a receipt. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I really had a song for y'all today, and she said, nah. I don't wanna go. That's in the song too. I don't give a fuck.
She be like, no. I don't want. It's Beyonce. But
it's trash.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get it off my chest. I know it was a lot, but I know the whole soundtrack. Last night, I had an epiphany that Carmen Hip Opera is one of the most underrated soundtracks out there because it gave us the Survivor remix too. It gave us some shit, yo. Oh my God, it was so good.
You're right. It gave us some shit.
No, it was so, man. You know, because everybody be talking about Beyonce be rapping. She should do a whole rap album, like, because she's so good. But it started on Carmen Hip Opera. That I wouldn't bless you if your first, she killed that. You hear me?
You feel good about yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, they don't even sell the soundtrack nowhere.
No shit. Nobody wants that.
I'm about to buy it on Amazon. I saw it was like $11.49. Now, where am I playing? I don't know.
I really don't know.
I don't have a CD player.
I know where a CD player is, too.
Wait,
and I'm
you
not telling you.
You know where a CD player is?
Mm-hmm.
In this house?
Yep.
Oh, man.
But I would not tell you.
I bet you I would find it. I bet you I'll find it.
I bet you would.
I bet you. Is there one in the car?
No.
Man, that's crazy. All right, I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest because it's been on here all day.
Yo, it took 4 minutes.
I think it's
4 minutes of bullshit.
I think it's a big part of history. It had Mekhi Phifer, Yasin Bey when he was just Most Def.
We cannot start like
Raw Digger, Beyonce. People just coming out the blue. Yo, where the brother by my side at? It was so crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. Man, how you doing? You doing okay?
I don't even want to talk to you right now.
Why?
Because you gave us 4 minutes of bullshit.
You don't remember when MTV was doing TV? They was doing like shows.
Yeah, I remember.
And that was one of them, and everybody was so excited.
Who was excited?
People was excited.
That shit was trash.
No, people were excited when it came out. They were like, oh my God.
You're excited as a teenager. You're excited because you hear all of these big names that you love.
Yeah.
And then you watched it.
And
you realize what the fuck
it was like one of my favorite. That as far as made-for-TV shows go, that and the Brandy Cinderella on ABC or NBC or whatever. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
I mean, now, cinematic.
I've never seen that, so I can't talk shit about it.
You've never seen it?
No.
The problem is you won't see it.
No.
But it's so good.
Okay.
You know how good it is? They had a petition for it to be on Disney Channel. On Disney Plus. Because they wouldn't put it up there. And people signed a petition for it to be on Disney Plus.
How many people were on the petition?
I don't know, but it's on Disney Plus now. Like, for real. It was like a countdown. Everybody was like, oh my God, Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella gonna be up there. It's gonna be crazy. Brandy came back out in a kids movie today to play Cinderella because people were so committed to her version of Cinderella when it came out.
Descendants too?
Yeah. People were so excited about her version that she can't. Nobody else, they ain't bringing nobody else to play an old. They're not doing that. Okay. That don't happen.
You finished?
Whoopi Goldberg was her mama in it.
Oh my God.
Whitney Houston was in it. That's crazy that you were like, I don't want to watch it.
By the time we get to the beginning of the show.
Who cares? We always start the beginning of the show with some mess. This is me. I'm fighting for
trash.
It's not trash. You never seen it.
Fighting for trash.
You gonna tell me if there was something that was out that had Brandy and Whitney Houston in it, you wouldn't be like, oh, I might have to see that. It might not have been Cinderella. Maybe Cinderella wasn't your jam, but if you saw something and it had Brandy and Whitney Houston both on it, you wouldn't be like, I have to watch that. That's Brandy and Whitney Houston.
I'm curious.
Okay. It was classic television. Bring back appointment television, like for real.
My gosh, it's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we, the podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Utica, New York, baby.
Is that how you say it?
Utica, yeah.
Okay, cool. I think this is not the first time, right?
I don't know. I think it is the first time for Utica, actually.
I feel like you've said Utica before. I don't think you just be talking about Utica. Like,
you're right. I don't think I'll be talking about Utica
not for
either.
real. I mean, not saying y'all ain't nothing. I'm not saying that, but I don't think that's like a discussion we just be having in the house. Like, what's going on in Utica today?
How else you think you could pronounce it? I'm just curious.
Utica. That's not right. All right.
No, say, do it.
Utica.
That sounds like the Crash Bandicoot shit. Boobitica.
Wow, Crash Bandicoot. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
But that's like when people get to Norfolk and they start Norfolk. They say Norfolk.
Nah. That's easy to mispronounce.
You don't think people be like, look at that and be like, Utica?
No.
Why?
Because they can spell. They know the English language, man.
What are you talking about?
Utica.
Or Utica.
No, Utica.
Utica. There's so many ways to pronounce letters.
Oh gosh, man. We've been gone for a week.
We've been gone for a week.
Yeah. So
that's what they tell us.
How was your break? I enjoyed mine, by the way.
I think I enjoyed mine. I don't know if I want to talk about my week too much because it was your week.
Okay. Well, before you do that, it was a comment on one of our clips, and I wanted to bring it here, and then we can go into our week and all that. It says, babe, the bed is for sleeping. The bed is for sleeping. So I know which one this was. This was the one about where I was like,
the bed was right there.
Yeah, the bed was right there. I'm not fucking unless it was in the bed, which was a joke, of course. But anyway, the woman says, babe, the bed is for sleeping. I challenge you for the next month to fuck in at least 5 different places other than the bed and report back. And I love challenges.
Baby, are we getting a whole bunch of babysitters? I just don't understand
what you mean a whole bunch of babysitters?
What other places are we going to... It's a room with a bed.
She said 5 other places.
So where? Oh, we have a bathroom in our room.
Okay, that's 1.
The floor?
Okay, that's 2.
Put me on the dresser?
No.
I'm trying to think of all the places in our room.
I'm not putting you on the dresser.
Because where else are we going to go?
I don't know.
I don't either.
The couch. We got to get a babysitter for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Get a babysitter for that one. Okay, bam. The couch. What else?
This couch.
No, not on this couch.
Oh, you don't like a challenge, huh?
No, it's not a challenge. I just don't want to do that.
Not on this one? Okay. The stairs?
Okay. And one more.
That's not 5.
Not
okay.
that. One more. I feel like people are yelling at their.
Like, nigga. I don't know. In the laundry room?
The garage?
Yeah.
'Cause that's what the laundry room is.
I know, but I don't know any other space in that.
I'll fuck you in the garage. Okay.
Or the kitchen. No, not by my food, baby.
I mean, the food won't be there.
You don't know what day it is. Have we washed dishes yet?
In the.
If I gotta wash dishes to fuck, I have lost all interest in fucking.
How about in the refrigerator or like?
What are you talking about?
You ain't never seen
No, I don't know.
that movie with Sanaa Lathan and the white boy?
Baby, are we Ant-Man? Why are we fucking in the refrigerator?
No, you never seen the movie with Sanaa Lathan and the white boy.
Yeah, I seen it.
Do you not remember the refrigerator scene? I thought that was one of the sexiest scenes on film.
I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie. It was Something Borrowed. Was that
Something
what it was?
Borrowed, I think.
I haven't
it was.
seen it in a while. I haven't seen it in a
that
long
was the
time.
name of it.
I think it was Something Borrowed, but that could also be a lie.
Yeah, that might be a lie. I know there was a movie called Something Borrowed. Though,
There was, right?
but I'm not sure if that was the movie.
All right.
But no, she got ate out in the refrigerator, man.
She got ate out in the refrigerator.
Did
They also had
They also smashed
4 kids or something.
No.
Oh, Something Borrowed is not that
Yeah,
movie.
okay. All right. I knew it was a movie though.
Isn't it something new?
Something new?
It's oh God.
Is it something new?
I don't remember the movie. I can't even find it now. And they're just like, no, she's only known for Brown Sugar, and that's it.
She only known for
Google,
black movies.
Something new. That is
Something
what it's
new.
called. I knew
Okay.
it had something in it.
That
was going to get on my nerves. I'm sorry. yeah.
Something new,
I
yeah.
can't remember.
That
It's
is
been
my
a while.
favorite scene.
I bet it
Favorite
is.
scene.
I bet
man.
it is.
I was like, I got to do that one day.
I just loved the attraction, the building attraction of the movie. They were falling in love. He was outside working in her garden.
You would find that corny shit.
You don't never want me to be like love. I love love.
Like love.
I love love so much. I think it's beautiful.
Whatever. So how was your week, baby? How was your 2 weeks?
I didn't talk about why I got shingles. Did I say?
No.
Okay, good. This is why I got
But
shingles.
before shingles and all that, we went to Boston.
We did go to Boston. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's just, when we're gone for 2 weeks, it messes everything up for me. Like, I can't even. Okay, we went to Boston and
Yes.
we had fun, right?
I had an amazing time in Boston.
I had a great time in Boston too. I think Boston's audience was really, really good. Very few, but it was fun with the few. So this is like the way I've been looking at everything. Y'all know what we've been dealing with. But with the people that have come, like everyone that comes, like really wants to be there. And it makes us have like because we're dealing with people that really want to be there. They know the podcast. They're familiar with us. They know enough. Sometimes they bring people that don't know anything, and then they also have a good time. So we're dealing with those people, and we had so much fun. We had a really, really good time. I really enjoyed ourselves. Alex was there with us. Like we were chilling. We didn't get a chance to go nowhere because we literally drove all the way there. And
never do it again.
Yeah, we drove there that morning, right?
Yeah.
And immediately went into we got to the hotel and got ready for like 45 minutes, and then went.
It wasn't even 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then had to go straight from the venue. And mind you, it's a almost 10-hour drive or over 10-hour drive to get there. So we left at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
We left at like 4 or something, and we got there. And when we get there, he is exhausted. Like, I didn't think we was gonna be able to get through the show. I knew we had to, but I didn't think we was gonna be able to get through the show. Cause he was so tired. Like you were scaring me to the point. Like you were that scared, like that tired. Like he was like, I can't sit down. If I sit down, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna pass out.
And that was a real fear of mine.
Yeah, he was walking around like whatever. Like it was.
I haven't been that tired in a very long time.
It was scary, honestly. I was more concerned as a wife. I know people don't think I care about you, but I was more concerned about that. Like I didn't want you to pass out. I didn't want you to be, I don't know, malnourished, whatever. Like you had shots. I mean, you had shots and stuff. Like I just didn't know. I was like, well, I wouldn't have taken shots. I wouldn't have drank anything the way that you were looking. Like
I was trying to wake up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but we met some really cool people. We met people that came to the shows before. Shout out to everybody that came. Like we had a really good time. And then we went to bed. And
Not really went to bed. We took a nap.
I told him I need us on the road early, and he was pissed. He did not want to have anything to do with that. He could not understand why. He was so mad at me. And the alarm went off at like 3:30, and I was like, all right, let's get up. Actually, I think the alarm went off, and I just started getting ready. Because I knew if I start getting ready, you're going to hear that and be annoyed and just get up. So I just started getting ready. I was like, I tapped you once and then like whatever. So we were on the road by like, what, 4?
Not even. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were on the road and we got all the way back home. So barely had any sleep throughout the whole thing. And we get to the house and I tell him, he got to go to sleep. You got to go to sleep.
Couldn't sleep.
I don't know. You was about to fall asleep on stage yesterday. Go to fuck to sleep.
Couldn't sleep.
I hope you fucking sleep. I want you to come in. So I barely have any sleep. We get back, and this is why I got shingles, because I've been stressed for a week. I've been stressed for a little over a week, but mostly a week because I only had a week. So the entire time I've been planning a surprise party for this nigga here, right? So I had to make him go to sleep because I was like, you have to go to bed. But he's like sappy the entire time. Mind you, his birthday is on Tuesday. This is Saturday, right? Mm-hmm. So his birthday is on Tuesday, and he's just being sappy as fuck. He was getting on my nerves. But it was also funny because we were doing things to make him sadder on purpose. So he's like, he's like, we don't have the time. It's just too much to put anything together for my birthday. He turning 40 and he's giving us all these grand ideas of what he wants for his birthday. And I'm just like, nigga, I cannot do all that.
I gave you no ideas.
Well, no. There were a couple of times you don't even notice it. We had watched something with someone having a party or something. You was like, I want that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, God damn, what? And then I know that he had champagne taste. It's, oh my God. I think that he wants to be a certain person, but his body won't let him. He wants to be humble. He want to be, man, I only need the simple things in life. And he is not that. If I gave him
that is not true.
You are not that person. Well, who are you talking to?
Yo, I am the humblest.
He want to be so like, I'm just every man. You know what I mean? I relate to everybody. And he is not that person. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If he had money, he'd be, I don't know who you would be. Like if you,
I would be me.
Like if you, I
would still be me.
So anyway, I've been stressed out trying to be like, what am I going to do for him? Like, what's going to happen? And he's going to actually be like, okay, I enjoy this. So he's been getting on my nerves. But like, we had little things happen where one of his friends was calling him the day before to tell him, because he was under the impression we were doing a dinner. That was it. And I was okay with that. One of his friends called him to tell him he'd be out of town. He wouldn't be able to make it. Another one of his friends,
which I was cool with.
Another one of his friends, you were?
I was cool with that.
I was shocked.
I was like, shit, like this is the one person I don't want at a dinner.
And then another one of them, he ain't talked to him all week. Matter of fact, at one point, it was Jay, and you was like, damn, I ain't talked to Jay all week. And I was like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah,
but I ain't say shit.
But I wasn't like feeling no sort of way. I was just like, damn, it's weird.
But
like,
you had never said that, and I was like, damn, because I hadn't talked to Jay that week. And I was like, man, he probably busy, baby. You know he got a lot going on. He was like, yeah, it's just weird. I'm like, man, that is weird, right? So he had bad people. There was a couple people that called you and said that that they weren't gonna be there or whatever. But one time you were on three-way with a couple of your friends or whatever, and I guess they were asking you about the dinner or something.
Were they?
I think that's when Sella said something about he couldn't come. You was talking to him and Slim at the same time.
Okay.
Slim calls me and said, I think this nigga know. I said, no, I don't think he knew. I was out of the store. I think he know. I was like, I don't think he knows. He's like, no, I think he knows. Because Sellers just said he ain't gonna be able to make it. I said, no, he thinks it's just a dinner. He doesn't know anything. He was like, oh, okay. So they're calling me panicking because they thinking that you done caught on. Meanwhile, I live with you. You've been looking sappy all fucking week.
But I wasn't like, you gotta understand, me looking sappy had nothing to do with me wanting something grand. It was the literal fact of me turning 40 had my brain all switched up.
So we get home. He's taking a nap, whatever.
Wasn't taking a nap.
I go to the store and I pick up his bottle of Douce because he has a bottle of Douce every birthday.
Every year.
That's been a thing since I've known you, at least. And then I run down to the venue. No, I run to Mama's house. I'm getting decorations. We hiding stuff in different places. I done got him an outfit. I picked it up from my mama's house. Like, all this stuff, I'm going to get stuff. I come back, and I'm like, dinner is at, what time did I tell you dinner was
7.
at? 7. I come back, I'm getting dressed. I'm taking my goddamn time because it's my fucking party. I know what the fuck is going on. He wormed me to death. Baby, you know dinner at 7. I'm like, God. I said, I'm fine. I'll be all right. Coming back. Baby, it's almost 7. Baby, I got it. I have to come downstairs while he's waiting for me and pretend like I'm on the phone calling them for the reservation to put you back.
Oh, you didn't really call
No,
somebody?
I wasn't talking to nobody.
Oh, I ain't know.
Came downstairs acting like I'm on the phone, and I was like, hi, you know,
You did a great job at that. You did a great job.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought you was on the phone with somebody.
I used to work at restaurants. I know how the shit go. I was like, I'm gonna be a little late. I just wanted to make sure we'd be fine. And then I got off the phone with him. I was like, baby, we gonna be all right. He was like, okay. I guess he was satisfied because I had this fake ass phone call. I lied my ass off doing that. I was like, he's getting on my nerves. So I get ready and all that stuff. We get the Uber. Listen, the Uber was pissing me off though, because the Uber was later than we were supposed to be. In the Uber, I'm also calling people like we on the way. But mind you, since he thinks we're going to dinner, this nigga takes shrooms.
Yeah. Like today, I took some shrooms. Yeah, I'm on there now. Continue.
Oh, this is gonna be one of them. I thought we used to save those for Patreon.
Lights bright.
I thought we saved those for Patreon. Damn it. So no matter of fact, we was in the car. You took the shrooms in the car.
Yeah, I took some more in the car.
The Uber driver, I'm like, baby, you can't do that here. The Uber was like, man, if I wasn't driving, I'd be doing it too. I was like, you can't say that. So we pull up to the place. So in my head, I was like, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna just have them like, cause the venue was like a restaurant that I actually used to work at when I was younger. That was a fine dining steakhouse. It used to be, but in COVID they closed, and now they're slowly trying to make the space something different. So this was the first like event they had there, and it's a beautiful place. It's a smaller place, and it's like. The view is beautiful. It's like these big windows. It's right on the water. It's nice, right? So I'm like, but there's like a glass kind of wall to get in there. I'm like, tell everybody to stand by the windows so he won't see them when we walk in. But I started trying to think about that again after I realized you was on shrooms, because I was like, oh, it's gonna be so much noise. He is gonna be so overwhelmed. And he, contrary to popular belief, does not really like a lot of attention on him. He's a little more introverted than he likes to portray. So that on top of the shrooms, I was like, oh, this is gonna fuck him up. I shouldn't have done this. So we go in, we check in like we're going to the restaurant, and they walk us back there, and they open, and it's a group of about 42 people going, surprise! And he walks in looking weird as fuck because he doesn't know what to do with his body. He has no idea how to react. And like the whole time I'm kind of thinking that he might know. He said he had no idea that this was happening.
None.
So I had been planning, it was a little party. They gave me about 40 people, but we ended up having more because people started bringing, the thing was people was RSVPing spouses and stuff. And I was getting, but it was like spouses like that you didn't really know or talk to like that. And I had a limited amount of people.
Yeah, I heard.
And I was like, yo.
I heard one person in particular was like, he was bringing his girl, which I knew I'm really cool with her. And you was like, nah. It was people that wanted to bring friends and I didn't have a problem with it, but I had a limited number, and I had a hard time getting that number down to that. I get
and
that.
I literally said in the invitation, hey, don't add any additional people. I only have a small number of people. People didn't give a fuck. They was RSVPing all kinds of people. And I was like, nigga, the number is at like 52 by the time I looked at it. I was like, that's not what I said. That's not what but you can't get mad. Like, you expect people to bring people, but in my mind, it was just gonna be like a small thing of people that you really wanted to be around. I didn't know. But it ended up being fine. They kind of were really lenient with us and let us do whatever. Mm-hmm. So it was cool. But it was like, open bar. It was like food. I had I had DJ Illmatic in there, and I stressed to him, hey, I need the vibe to be like this, because this nigga will set the party off like it's Freaknik.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we cannot have it in there like that. It's got to be like this. And he did really, really good with that shit.
He did.
But yeah, so that's pretty much what my stress was caused from, because it was trying to make sure that hopefully you had a decent time.
And you did.
But I'm not done.
What?
No, because the things that I'm gonna tell are things that you can't tell because you don't remember them. So after the party is cool. We had a party, whatever. A friend of ours is DJing at another spot. It's like a bar on the beach, not that far from us. And we're like, let's go to this, right? And mind you, at the first party, there's open bar. As soon as we walk in, the bartender like knows who I am, and she's like, hey, y'all need a drink. So she's giving him drinks. People at the party are going to give him drinks, which is so hilarious because they're giving you drinks like they bought the drinks.
Right.
Like,
right.
hey man, this for you. It's like, I can get it. But then we get to the second place, and he's getting more drinks.
Not on purpose.
He's getting more drinks, right? I will say I did have, I think, 1 or 2 drinks, but they were really weak drinks. It was like, and I just got one or whatever, and I was cool, but I was like, I can't do anything because I have to be the chaperone today. Mm-hmm. So,
which I appreciate, because I told you about a story where the girl I was dating wasn't the chaperone on my birthday, and I ended up getting a DUI. Yeah. Because I was scared, for anybody else to drive.
And how you ended up here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
But look, it's you with me. Look at her.
Yay.
Thank her. So I was watching out for him and stuff like that, and shit happened there that was just drunk people doing drunk shit. It didn't have nothing to do with him. Whatever. That's not important to the story. So we have to leave. I'm not knowing how drunk you are. I had no idea. Right? So we leave. We get in the car. We hop in the car. And we get to the house. And me and Jay bring you in. And Jay brings you in. And you just fall on the couch. Mm-hmm. And that's where you stayed. It's like, what, 1 maybe? One, you don't know. It was maybe like 1-ish, 2-ish, something in the morning. And it's me, you, and it's 2 other, I think Taylor came. And it was like, we're all in the house. He don't hear shit. He don't remember anything. He's knocked out. He's like, just whatever. So it's like 5 of us in the house, not including you or whatever. So he just knocked out on the couch. We all done had conversations. They done left. And it's time for me to get you and pick you back up and take you upstairs. And I wake you up, and you are not making any sounds that I have ever heard in my life, for real. And it's on the Ring camera, and I wish I was brave enough to pull it off the Ring camera and put it on Patreon, but I'm not going to do that to you. But I literally have to kind of pick this nigga up and like...
Yeah, I don't know how you got me up the stairs.
I was scared that you were going to fall down the stairs, like backwards. Like I think it was really just determination. Like, that was really me just looking out for you and myself, because we got kids. So I got you upstairs, and I got you and then you like kind of passed out on the floor on your back, and you don't remember that either. And I was scared because I was like, oh, this nigga might have alcohol poisoning. Like, your eyes are rolling in the back of your head. Like, it's getting kind of crazy. But you were just talking to me. And I was like, okay. And then I threw you on the bed, and I got you undressed. Got the sleep apnea mask on at one point, and then you was just in the bed. Mm. And then another group of people ended up showing up at the house, and I was up till 4:30 in the morning, and I did that shit for you.
You didn't do it for me. I was done.
Because and they kept saying, let's go wake him up. Let's go wake him up. I was like, I'm not. He's not getting up. And I guess people thought that you were like still up to do stuff, and like... And then the next week after that, I got to like not do anything. So I was chilling. So sorry. That took a very long time to tell that.
Very long time.
But I know people were curious on how your birthday went. So that was from my perspective.
I truly appreciate you.
Do you really?
I really do.
I thought about that. I was like, do you just appreciate that I did so much work, or did you actually have a good time? And you can tell me honestly.
No, I had a good time.
That don't even sound like you had a good time.
No, I had a good time. You got to understand, first of all, I was on shrooms.
Yeah.
Second of all, I don't think I got comfortable until right before it ended. You know what I mean? Because it was just so much. It was just a lot for me. Because but I really appreciated the effort, the thought, the fact that people actually came out to, say happy birthday. That was amazing. You know what I mean? But I had told you even before my birthday, I wasn't looking for nothing big. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do anything huge or, grand gesture, you know what I mean? But I appreciate it though.
Okay.
I definitely appreciate it. All the hard work. I could tell the hard work that was put into it just by looking at the party by itself. I'm like, wow.
I got shingles.
You did get shingles. Shingles might not care, but I do.
Okay. All right. I was waiting. Go ahead. That's fine. I was waiting.
No, but you did a really amazing job, man. Like, honestly. And I appreciate it. And it what I will say, I think what the party did more than anything was help me get over the fact that I was turning 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me forget almost that I was turning 40. But my reasons for turning 40 and I guess the fear, so to speak, has nothing to do with what most people probably think it is. But men probably understand, you know what I mean? But yeah. But all in all, I am very happy that I picked you as a wife. Because no matter what, you take care of me.
I try to.
Yeah, man.
The
fact that I was blackout drunk and you got my ass up the stairs.
It was people trying to start shit just in general. I was like, not tonight. It's not about you.
Yeah, man.
It's my baby's birthday. Let's get mad at people. I was like, not here. You better go somewhere else with that bullshit. It's my baby's day.
Man.
Can't nobody act up but him.
Which I didn't.
If he want to fight somebody, I don't give a fuck. It's his day. Shoot. Also, hold on. Today is the 20th anniversary of my passing.
Yay.
I know people don't. I mean, I told myself I'm gonna stop doing reminders this year. But like 20 years ago, for the people that are new, I got into a really bad car accident where
Kanye West kind of accident,
died. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. But I broke my collarbone, my tailbone, my
hip bone.
My collarbone, my tailbone, my pelvis. I got plastic surgery on this side of my face. It's just a little bit. I like to tell people it's there. But I had staples in my head because I had glass in my face. I had all kinds of stuff. Only thing I really have is I've got a scar in my head, and then I've got a scar on my arm that you can see. But I couldn't walk. All that. There was a lot of shit. I got hit by an F-350, twirled around in traffic, got hit head on. My cousin was in the car with me. He broke his wrist because he was sitting on his hands like kids do. So I just thought it was pretty cool. It's 20 years today, and I'm here to get on y'all nerves. And I think that's awesome.
This is why I don't let her drive.
That has nothing. I hate you so much. I cannot stand you.
Yeah, me.
No, but so I just wanted to say that.
There you go.
I am alive here with you, boo. All right, you don't care about that. Keep going. All right.
Yeah, let's get into my favorite part of the show.
Bitches love lists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bitches love lists. And today's list, we're kind of going from what you guys wanted to do. We've been going live on Instagram the last couple of days.
Yeah.
And this list came from one of those lives. It is the top 6 sitcom theme songs.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use sitcom loose. It's gonna be loose.
It's gonna be loose.
Because I think one of my shows is like a variety show. I don't think it was really a sitcom.
Well, you can't use that then.
Well, no, I'm using that.
No, you can't use that.
Well, I said television theme songs.
You told me
So you want me to come up with another one on the spot right now?
Sitcom theme songs.
I can't do that.
I'll go first. You keep thinking. All right. Number 6.
I can't do it.
Top 6 sitcom theme songs. Number 6, The Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, you love old shit.
Listen, man, it's hard to make a theme song memorable, but it's even harder to make a theme song memorable that doesn't have words. It's all whistle.
Oh, what is that? You look like You were having a hard time.
Well, I feel like I'm blowing more than I'm
I
actually
don't know.
whistling.
I don't hear anything. I'm talking shit because I don't know how to whistle.
Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, gosh.
Boo,
Baby.
boo, boo.
Nothing's coming out?
Nothing came out that time. All right, listen. My range when it comes to whistling ain't that heavy, but
Wait, that was so funny.
all in all, though, it's a great theme song, man. It's a great theme song. You know what I mean? And I feel like it should be on the list. And if you've never seen the Andy Griffith Show, you're probably black. So there you go.
What do you mean? Black people watch the Andy Griffith Show?
And young. Black and young.
Okay. Dang. I got some honorable mentions in. If I got to take that one out.
You can't do honorable mentions.
Yeah.
You can have an honorable mention.
All right, I have an honorable mention.
Okay, but we are at number 5 of the top six sitcom theme songs. A lot of alliteration in that. Alliteration.
Yeah, you couldn't get that word at all.
Yeah.
Them shrooms is in, huh?
They in there.
All right, I got one. It's a sleeper, and no one's really gonna understand unless you were there.
Number 5.
There was a period of time where this sitcom, they had a theme song, and it was cool, and I was like, oh shoot, they singing it, that's crazy. But then they grew up, and they straightened their hair. And Tia Tamara was like, sister, I got my own mind. I do my own style and whatever, in my own time, whatever it was. And it was like, wow, 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 wow. You remember that?
You wait.
Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, yeah.
That shit hard. That shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard.
Nobody would ever think about that. Because we was like, oh, shoot, they straightened their hair. They grown. They in college.
Was bad after that,
was
son.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They was
I remember
grown-ups.
when they straightened their hair. I was like, oh, you take the curls out, boy.
That's not saying that you got to straighten your hair to be bad, but they were older.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
They were older.
Yeah, but it was also the clothing choice.
Yeah, everything changed.
Yes.
The colors changed in the theme song. Everything changed that day.
I have a similar one like that, but we'll talk about that when I get there.
Okay.
These are the top 6 sitcom theme songs. Number 4, Step by Step.
Oh, you love you some Step by Step.
From
boy.
TGIF Fridays on ABC. Step by Step came on after Family Matters. I didn't name Family Matters on this list because I just didn't. But Step by Step, day by day. Yeah.
Whoa.
Fred's right on. People we love, we'll make it better. Second time around.
Okay. All right. Whoa. Wow. Did you wow?
Yeah, man, it was hard.
Damn.
Now I could have named
I know he was gonna
something
get,
like a Full House.
I know he was gonna get 2 rounds in the list.
But listen, man,
Wow.
Step by Step was hard though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're trying to do sleepers. I think that's what we're trying to do. But this one isn't a sleeper. I think this is an amazing one.
Okay, well, first you got to let them know that we are doing the top 6 sitcom theme songs. Number 3.
This one to me was like, I don't know what it was. It made me wanna have, like, there was, we could say Golden Girls. We could say that. Like, we know the Golden Girls theme song is a classic. Everybody knows that. They done remixed it. Don't nobody even sing it the regular way no more. We understand that. But there was another one where they was dancing on the rooftop.
What?
We are living, hey, single. Yeah, and then there was the extended version where they was like, something, the single life. But it wasn't that one. That's not the one. I just wanted the regular one. But, yeah, Living Single. Living Single was a big one for me. It was just...
That's your number 3, huh?
I think so.
Okay.
I think I'm going with that for number 3.
Great sitcom theme song.
Yeah, no, it's
great
it's
theme
amazing.
Song.
Queen Latifah was doing her big one on that. What? Yes, absolutely.
Who was dancing though?
I always thought it was Maxine, but I know it's not. But it looked like it was Maxine. I was like, oh, she
Everybody
killing
used
it.
to say that, man.
Maxine killing it all the time.
Yeah,
Her,
man.
Kyle, it was somebody.
Somebody had hair.
Somebody was killing it on the roof. I don't know who that was, but yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay, cool. These are the top 6 sitcom theme songs. Number 2. I love this theme song.
This has been a problem in my house for the last couple of months.
The Jamie Foxx Show. Not the first one.
Not the first
Not
one.
the first iteration of the theme song.
Oh, you like the... Oh, okay.
Not.
You like the jazzier one?
Yes.
You like the...
Because he's singing on it.
The...
Did it is all I need.
Oh, really?
The simple
That's your, is that your number 2?
Whoa.
Is that your number 2?
My favorite girl, there runs my world.
Is that your number 2?
All I need, yeah. Simple things are all I need.
I feel like the way you sang it is not the way that I heard it.
That's the way it goes.
And maybe because it was like, I don't know what it was. It was the music. Music made it sound different. When you isolate the vocals, it's like, oh, that's the song? Oh, okay.
That shit's hard,
Right,
man.
okay.
Number 2, the Jamie Foxx Show. And I'm not gonna lie, I have it so high up my list because I used to get so high to the Jamie Foxx Show. Do you hear me?
Well, you said you didn't start liking the Jamie Foxx show till after it was on.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was real. And that's when I was getting high.
Okay.
Very.
Well, I'm
just
sorry.
Whole lot of weed.
Well, okay. We can't do sitcom theme songs without doing this one.
All right. We are at the number 1 sitcom theme song.
Even though I said Golden Girls is very predictable, it is very predictable. But there is one, it's kind of like, that's weird that you don't have that on the list.
You're right.
Goddamn Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, I mean, it's only right.
When you still perform the song like it's a single and it was the sitcom theme song?
It's one of those songs that everyone knows.
At all times. Like, you could just start singing it anywhere and people will be on
We'll
board.
join in with you.
Yeah, like it's nothing. Like, he
Ew,
knows
it's
that.
Philadelphia, and
Yeah.
everybody else is going to
He
finish
could
it.
do a concert and start off with that song, and
Acapella.
no one's gonna look at him and be like, "Oh, that's weird. Why are
Yeah,
you singing
no.
the Fresh Prince theme song?"
No.
Yeah,
Amazing.
It's absolutely. Did you like that or the extended version better?
I was always intrigued by the extended version.
That's a wild word to use about the theme song. That's a
I was
wild word.
always intrigued by it. However, I am one of the short versions.
You
I
gotta
want that in and out.
I know. It's
man.
very West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground is where I've been
Most of my days.
Chilling out,
Maxing,
maxing, relaxing,
all
all cool, and
cool.
all shoes.
Some b-ball out of the school
with a couple of guys.
They were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, like, even people do all that too. Yeah.
They do the voices.
Yes.
I whistled for a cab, and when it came near the license plate, they first had a dice in the mirror. If anything, I would say this guy was weird, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, the Bel-Air.
Can I tell you a secret? I always used to wonder what the hell he was saying. This cab was weird. And it sounded like he was saying that. It sounded like he was saying, this cab was where?
Yeah, probably. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And for years.
It's weird that you cut me off. You got to pull up first. Come on, ready? Go. I pulled.
Oh, we got to finish the whole song?
We have to finish. We're almost there. It's the short version. Come
Okay.
on. I pulled up to the house about
about
7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabin, yo, home, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom.
I was finally there.
To sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. I just had to get it out. I mean, I'm sure y'all are singing it too, and I appreciate that. It's one of those you can't get away from singing it.
Yeah,
It's
man.
weird.
It's a great song.
So that is that. I will say I have an honorable mention. He wouldn't let me use this one because it's a variety song. It's a variety show, but this one was more close to my heart as a child.
I'm on shrooms. God damn.
What happened?
I just remember we got a whole lot of show left.
Damn, we got so much show. You better buckle up. Don't you go nowhere. I was gonna say all that because it's such a classic. It's Left Eye. It's so like all that meant so much to just
The culture.
the culture in general. Like we forget there was musical performances of songs that none of the kids should have been singing.
True.
What did we watch the other day? Faith Evans up there?
Yeah.
I forgot. Was it Soon As I Get Home or something?
Soon As I Get Home.
Why the hell are we singing that? Why are the kids in the audience like, soon, what I'll make it up
to you.
What are you talking about? What are you going to do?
What are you making up?
What are you going to do when you get there? That's crazy. So,
baby, I do what I got to do. What is it that you have to do?
What you got to do? Go clean your room. That's what you should be doing. So that's mine.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I ain't got to do the rest. You know what it is.
I can just leave you with that. Okay. I see you. And then I tried to say Raven, but he ain't like that one.
Hell no.
I don't understand that.
All
You
right.
can gaze if you future.
Nah, chill out.
All right.
Chill
I'm
out,
done.
B.
All right. Well, we've done a lot of songs on this episode.
Man. Well, that right there was the top 6 sitcom theme songs.
Yeah.
If you have one that should have been on the list, then tell us about
Y'all
it,
gonna
man.
tear
You
us
can
up.
comment in the YouTube. You can comment on the social medias. You can comment wherever you want
Y'all
to.
are gonna tear us
Send
up.
us an email. Yell at us. It doesn't matter.
This is a question that I've gotten a number of times since your birthday, and I just want to answer for people that were curious. And I think this was mostly for Patreon.
Oh, did I get my butt naked
Did
bitches?
you get
No,
your
I
butt naked
didn't.
bitches? He wanted butt naked bitches.
Now that would have been a
He
birthday.
got his douce. It wasn't a fountain, but you got your douce, right?
Well, that's cool.
So no, I did not acquire butt naked bitches. So
Terrible. And it was one that was, never mind.
all right, and that's enough. And that's enough of you, okay? I just
right.
wanted the people to know that have been asking me. People have been in my DMs.
Had her butt all out in there.
There are people that have been in my DMs and my comments asking, and I said, no, I'm sorry. I just want y'all to know it did not happen. I have not acquired a butt naked bitch, but...
And that's all. I told her it didn't have to have the ES on it. It could have been just a butt naked bitch.
I was a butt naked bitch.
No, you weren't. We didn't have sex till like 3 days
that's
after.
also because you were recovering for 3 days.
I was recovering for 2.
You was recovering for 3 days. And do you not think that's a lot of time to recover? Do you not think that 2 days?
I was blacked out drunk, man.
And you haven't
Blacked
done
out.
that in a long time.
I don't know if I've ever done that.
Really?
Blacked out
You've
drunk?
never blacked out drunk?
No.
I was very scared.
When y'all told me that I was given directions on how to get back to the house, I was like, oh shit, I blacked out.
Luckily, I was also in the car. So I could also give
Well,
directions.
it sounded like I was giving good directions, so.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I was concerned.
Was I in the back or the front?
You were in the front. You don't know where you were?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I don't remember leaving. I don't remember leaving the place, but I remember getting out of the place. And then I don't remember getting inside of the car. I don't remember what color the car was, nothing like that. Yeah, I don't remember anything until the next morning.
That's crazy.
And I woke up like, oh, still here.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not afraid of dying. Because there have been so many times where...
You know, when you die, they can't wake you up and tell you what happened.
Yeah, but I know, but that's the thing. It's like, you don't even remember. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they say.
You don't even remember. You just sleep.
That's what they say.
For a long time.
That's all right.
But that's one of the things that I did over the break. I didn't get to say it in our How Was Your Week. I got life insurance, man.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It's
life
time. You
insurance.
hear me?
Yes, for you and I forged your name. But don't worry about it.
Can you say that up here? You might have bleeped that out.
I mean, not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm fine. I don't think they listen. But yeah, man.
I'm just letting you know what I'm doing and why I'm texting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got life insurance. I thought that was super important. I've been wanting to do it for a while. And I was talking to Alex a couple of days ago, and in talking to him, I realized that one of the things that has been stressing me the fuck out lately was not being prepared. Not you guys not being prepared if I was to meet my demise. Like, I don't want to leave my family out back. You know what I mean? Not with funeral arrangements or anything like that. Like, as a matter of fact, I got to let you know, do not throw a huge funeral for me.
Oh, I mean, that sounds like a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. Don't do that.
But that sounds like a lot of money. Okay, I won't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back and forth about the burning. Keep it real.
I don't know if I'm okay with that.
I'm back and forth with it, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't using it no more unless Elon Musk come up with something kind of cool. But other than that,
I don't know. I probably can't. I did that birthday under a lot of pressure. I don't think I could do.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I have a whole bunch of money where you could preserve the body, then preserve my body. But if I ain't got a whole bunch of money...
Where am I putting it?
Huh?
Where am I going to put it?
I don't know. They got places for that. People preserve their bodies all the time.
You probably got to pay to have it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. If I got a whole lot of money, then it's cool. But if I don't have a whole lot of money, I'm just going to turn the bones anyway. Burn that shit.
Okay. Cool. Okay. That seems like a lot, but all right.
Yeah, man. Just put it in a little... I'll be in the capsule. Don't you throw me in the ocean, because you know I can't swim.
I mean... Yeah, man, that's crazy. You're right.
You hold me around your neck.
I wouldn't, because God forbid you know,
drown.
Not dead for real.
Oh my gosh.
That would be crazy.
Oh.
Throw you in the ocean. You'd be like, wait.
The spirit.
I'm just playing.
My bad. Yeah, I mean, that's how bad I can't swim, man. My spirit will drown. God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't do that. All right, let's get into the question of the day.
No, that's not the sound. That's not a sound.
I don't have a.
No, we don't have a sound for that.
These rooms are just.
They there, huh?
Every minute they just get a little stronger.
This is fun.
I've been looking at the time and I was like, yep, that's when it's gonna hit. And boy, they in there now.
They in there. How many did you take?
I didn't take as many as I took that last time.
Oh, because that last time was
because I wouldn't be able to do the show if I did that many.
Roller coaster.
Yeah,
you hear me?
No. But I took enough. All right. Question of the day. You can get me in the bed if you blank. Blank. The hell are you doing?
Well, I have oxtails cooking. I just want people to know that, and I keep hearing noises.
Oh.
And I keep thinking that something is happening. Okay. You can get me in the bed if.
Can you say it with a little bit more enthusiasm? It's the bed. Baby.
I'm listening. Is that the pot?
It's the pot.
I kind of need to check on that.
Okay, I'll go check on it. I'll go check on it. You give us the answer.
You don't know what to check. You give your answer first.
Okay,
Just
fine.
give your answer first.
Okay, fine. Let me think. Hurry up.
You should have a good answer.
I don't really have a good answer, man. Hurry up. Just check. I don't want to do this without you because I need you to know my answer. You know what I mean? No. Just hurry up. I tell you, man, this is why you listen to this show, because at any time something like this could happen. You know, we got rid of the kids today. Well, at least most of them. Some of them are upstairs in their rooms and they don't care about us anyway. But we got rid of the little ones that be running around and yelling and all of that stuff. But now we worrying about dinner time, man. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all a secret. I've been on my health journey. Not really a health journey. But I've been on a journey the last couple of months and everything. And a couple of things have transpired. First and foremost, I ate beef for the first time in like 25 years. So that was crazy. And it was pretty tasty. It was pretty tasty. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. So that was one. Also, I was joking about this on my social medias a couple of months ago, and I don't think y'all thought I was gonna do it, but I'm doing it.
What?
I was about to say something, and you just interrupted me with your walking.
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
What I was about to say is, your boy about to get skinny, y'all.
Oh, my God. Are you telling them that?
Because
That's
I'm
crazy.
getting on
shit.
Wegovy, a.k.a. Ozempic's cousin.
My shirt is coming apart.
Your titties out?
A little bit. It's okay. All right.
This ain't
We're back.
Patreon, baby. This ain't Patreon,
You've
man.
been telling people about your little Wegovy journey.
Yeah, man. I'm so excited about it.
You are?
I'm excited about it. I'm getting that. And because I told y'all about this too, getting my testosterone. As a matter of fact, it should be in today or tomorrow.
Okay.
So
All
between
right.
my testosterone and my Wegovy.
You trying to fuck the shit out of me.
And my
I can see it now.
and my workout regimen. Yeah, I mean, I went jump roping for the first time in a long time. I used to love jump roping, and that was one of the ways that I lost so much weight before was jump roping. So between those three, man, and eating right and all that, listen, I'm about to be a skinty motherfucker.
All right, let's go. Let's go back to the question.
I
of the
am,
day.
and I'm okay with it.
All right, we're back. I'm
She
back.
not.
I'm back. Question of the day. What's the question of the day?
All right, my bad. Once again, question of the day. You can get me in the bed if you blank.
Are we talking about you specifically, or just anything, anybody, anyone?
I'm curious. Anyone.
You can get me in the bed if there are snacks. If it's anybody, if it's a snack in the bed, I'm gonna get in that bed. But you,
I gotta have more than snacks.
no, you don't even need snacks, baby. You just get me in the bed if you are just, if you there.
You a fucking liar.
If you there, I'm there. What you mean?
are a liar. You're there to sleep. I'm talking about the fuck.
Yeah. If you there.
Lies. You shouldn't lie so much.
A massage? I really want a massage. I mean, but you don't need a lot. Like, no, because this turns into people saying, you don't really like him.
Stop worrying about the other people. Just talk.
But what I'm saying is because, why? Calm down. The mushrooms you gotta calm down.
Just saying.
I'm saying as far as like, you don't really need a lot. You don't really need a lot.
Okay. So with that being said,
if you there, I don't really have a good answer. If you there,
I just wish you wouldn't lie about that. Because that's a lie. That's a lie. If I'm there, you gonna be in the bed, but you going to sleep.
If I'm there and I've taken my Tums for the night because I be gassy, that means my body is comfortable and I'm ready to do it. You always get me when my body is like, after I've had ice cream or something like that.
I'm not doing this with you.
What?
I'm not doing this with you.
Why? After I'm a little lactose intolerant. I don't like to believe it though. So I think most of the time I get in the bed, my stomach be it'll be bubbling a little bit. But I don't need much. But I do like foreplay. Should we say that? If there's foreplay involved, we can fuck. Absolutely. We can fuck without foreplay, but foreplay will get me primed and ready every single time.
See, my answer a little different, man.
What's your answer?
You can get me in the bed if you let me smell the pussy. And I'm not talking about you got to take your pants off and put it in my face. No, you can take your hand, just wipe the pussy and put it across my nose.
You are also a liar, though, because I don't need to do all that.
What you mean?
Baby, you are just always ready.
Yeah, but I'm talking about anybody.
Okay.
Not you.
Okay. All right.
I'm talking about the.
Okay. Well, that makes. But what if it's not good?
I mean, if it's not good, then
You can't just have.
down work.
You don't just have everybody just do that because that's not.
But if it's good, if it's just that, no, I don't want it to smell like perfume or anything like that because to me that's nasty anyway. I want it to smell like a grown ass vagina.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Pheromones. Yeah. And put it in my nose. Just, whoa!
Can I tell y'all, these mushrooms are really enhancing the sounds on this podcast.
I'm just saying.
Because this is the most animated I've seen him in the last few days. Like he's got special effects.
I'm just saying,
If
man.
you're not watching the audio, you're missing out. Watching the video, you're missing out.
I'm just saying, something like that. Yeah, I'm there. I am there.
You somewhere right now.
Oh, well,
wherever you at, I'm not there.
I can feel my teeth.
You can't. That's good.
I can feel them.
That means your body works.
Yeah, but you don't usually feel your teeth though. That's not something you just walk around like, oh, I feel my teeth. No, I feel my teeth.
I mean, if someone were to ask me, can you feel your teeth? I would be like, yeah.
Like my whole body. You want to know what it feels like right now?
Please tell us. Please. Bring us in.
Like I feel like my aura is lime green right now.
Okay.
And I can feel like the tingling. Mm-hmm. But it's a slow tingle.
Yeah. Tell me, what do you mean? Like, if we rating it from like McDonald's Sprite to I don't know, your foot falling asleep. Like, where are we at?
Oh.
Which one? Where are we at?
Okay.
After your foot falls asleep after you've been on the toilet for about an hour.
Okay.
Which one are we at? McDonald's, Sprite?
We are definitely not McDonald's Sprite.
No. Okay, that's too much.
But I feel good, so it can't be the foot falling asleep. So it's somewhere in the middle.
It's right in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. Like, it's the...
Does it feel like, them little balls when you touch the balls when you touch the ball and like all the sparks go to that one little spot? Like if I touch you, does that happen?
Maybe.
Really?
I'm gonna tell you is no.
It don't.
No.
Why you just make a
No. You know the sound. You know the sound of when you take some hot water, like you was just boiling on the stove or something like that, and you put it in the sink and it go psst.
I was about to say, I don't really want to talk about hot water boiling on the stove right now.
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying, like, or anything hot. And you put it in the sink with the cold and it goes, that's how my body feels right now. That sound is how I feel.
So it's not a feeling. It feels like a sound.
It feels like a sound. But on shrooms, you can feel sounds, man.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about lime green. What is it about lime green?
I don't know. It's just something I just know that it's lime green right now.
Can you see it, or it feels lime green? Or you see lime green? I don't want you to stare at anything too long.
Nah.
Okay.
I was looking at my hand.
Yeah, no shit. I'm right here. I can see it. This is so... Man.
Anyway, let's go into your answers.
Yeah, please.
Question of the day. You can get me in the bed if you kiss me on the neck and whisper filthy-ish in my ear. You better back that filth up too.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's great. I like that too. You can get me in the bed if you get in naked first.
Oh yeah, then I gotta jump in. Yeah. It's like, oh, that's what we doing today.
You can get me in bed if you send nudes. Here's the thing.
She still hasn't sent nudes. That's the thing.
Oh, this isn't about me. This is about everyone else.
I even asked her to send nudes.
This is about everyone else.
She said, I'm gonna do it later.
No, I'm gonna do it.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Here's the thing about this specific answer though, because everybody don't want unwarranted nudes. Unwanted nudes like that.
But that's the thing. If you have a person that can get you in the bed, 9 times out of 10, if they send you a nude, that's not unwanted. I'm not talking about a random, just talking about in general. Okay. Right. Yeah, just a person that you're kicking it with. I was about to say, because
if that's the only way, then you just join Snapchat. You'll get a dick as soon as you get on Snapchat.
Not me.
I did before. I was on Snapchat for 2 days, and I got a dick out of nowhere. I didn't even know that dick. It was crazy.
Unnamed dick.
Yeah, just a random ass dick. The room was clean though. That was great.
You can get me in the bed if you put the kids to sleep by yourself.
Oh my gosh, that just takes the work out of being stressed before you get in bed. You get time to relax. The babies are in the bed.
Nah, I get that one.
You can get me in the bed if you cooked a banging ass dinner, a blunt, and movies might throw some coochie if I don't got the itis. That's a good.
I might throw it if I don't have the itis.
Nobody understands how potent the itis is, really. Somebody else said have snacks. Hey, hallelujah. If you can get me in the bed if you blink. God, why y'all don't care about yourselves? That's anybody. Because we gotta blink. You can get me in the bed if you pay me.
Listen,
I don't.
It's hard out here nowadays. So paying,
nothing wrong with sex work.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
You got it.
I am married and I love this woman.
Baby, don't hit me no more.
But depending on what your price is, I might step away for a day.
Baby, with whose money are you stepping?
Her money. She trying to get me.
To fuck you?
Yeah.
But the money is coming to you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming to us.
Coming to us.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. Out.
Yeah, that's cool. You can loan it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's snip dick, so.
Yeah, exactly.
It's snip dick.
It don't leave nothing.
It don't
leave a trace.
Just leave a little. It leaves a trail though.
It does. It does.
It's a snail trail.
Man.
I seen it.
Oh man. You can get me in the bed if you walk out the shower still dripping wet with a messy bun.
I know that's right.
Damn it. What is it about a messy bun that is so fucking sexy?
I got a bun. You don't like this one?
No, it's cool.
No, you don't fuck with it.
No, No, but first of all, I didn't realize you had a bun on.
And that's the problem. If it was sexy, you would have noticed it immediately.
But no, that's not a messy bun, though.
Man, you don't like me.
That's
for
like
real.
a honey bun.
Yo,
That's a honey bun.
no, it's not.
It is.
This is messy.
That's not messy. A messy bun is the one that comes to the back.
Baby, I know what a messy bun is.
It's a circle, like a ball. It's like a snowball.
Baby.
And then it got little hairs. Just
Baby, I know what a messy bun is.
Messy bun.
It don't have to be in the back. It can be on the top, too.
You right.
And you know why I don't get out dripping wet? Because it's cold.
What that mean?
That vent right
I'm gonna
there.
warm you up.
No, I
I'ma
gotta
warm
dry.
you
I gotta
up.
dry off.
I be having my messy bun though.
You can get me in the bed if you ask to sit on my face.
I'm there.
You can get me in the bed if I tell your ass to come. I know that's right.
Whoa, ma'am,
What?
ma'am.
What?
Don't demand of me to come somewhere.
Nigga, you would be. What?
I ain't gonna lie.
If I said.
I ain't gonna lie, man. She got super sexy the other day. Kristen was like, meet me upstairs in 10 minutes. And my dick went, you hear me? Cause she never initiates. The initiation is not with her. So the fact that she said it with someone's confidence and the initiation of it, the what?
Hold on. This is okay. Here we go. Here's a story though. Because this day, we told this on live, but we didn't tell it on the podcast.
What?
Yet. When I did that, we met upstairs and we started to fuck.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And when it started getting good, I mean, because this was the problem was we was making love and it was daytime. We shouldn't have done that. It was light outside. We in there kissing each other softly and rubbing and stuff. Like, why are we making love at 2 p.m.? Get up. Fuck me. Fuck me. Don't love me at 2 p.m. So we in there, everybody home, right? All of a sudden, one of the twins comes to the door and talk about something. Daddy, open the door. What?
With so much force in his voice.
Daddy, open the door. What the fuck? And then he just keep doing it to the point that we're like, all right, we gotta open the door. We get to the door. He halfway down the stairs, so he just stopped the nut. And then
and forgot what he wanted.
he run back up to my because you don't want shit. Get the hell out. So we start again. We in it. We you know, you want to go again? We looking at each other. You want to go? Yeah. Our dumbasses start making love again. Why did we do that? We should have learned from the first time.
that's not what happened.
We didn't start making love?
No, you started giving me head.
Oh, yeah, it was crazy.
You started giving me head,
I
and
started
then
doing
there was a
that.
knock at the
And
door.
then it was a big knock at the door talking about, can I open the door? No. It's locked. You don't
For a
want
reason.
shit.
And you don't want to see this. Scar you for life.
She gonna open the door and talk about, I need the Amazon password. Wanted some shit like that?
It was.
Some random. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. And we had to do that. And we closed the door again and looked at each other like, you want to just masturbate together or something?
Yeah, that was what it is. We ain't gonna be able to get it in. So, you know.
So yeah, okay. All
that
right.
was what that. Yo, but you know what I realized? It's so funny that you say that we was making love. I don't know if I know how to fuck anymore. I gotta get back into it, man.
Explain. I don't even know what that means.
Like I used to
What,
be
you gotta
like,
go practice?
I don't know. Do I? Okay, here's a real question.
Uh-huh.
When we're having threesomes, do I fuck them?
I don't know. Last couple of times you've been getting head. I think you did. I said last couple of times. It wasn't that many. Few and far between, guys. Okay. But the last time, I think you did.
I fucked them. I did. Okay.
Yeah. It felt like maybe you were trying to prove a point.
Maybe. Because honestly, I don't know the mechanics anymore of fucking.
Do you think it's like you do it so you could get your nut, but it's me and you don't feel like I'm going to judge you, so you don't really care about putting in the work and like fucking? Do you think that's what it is?
Possibly. Because I remember...
In a threesome, it's like a lot of pressure. Like, oh no, I gotta let them know that she not getting
even
no
pressure, but when you're not with the person, I feel like
yourself.
every time, exactly, you have to prove yourself. You have to lay something down. You have to make it so when she goes back and tells her girlfriends, yo, I was doing this today, it's a good story. You know what I mean? But when you with your woman, you're not telling everybody what you did today. At least not that part.
It's just like you know how it felt, right?
Yeah.
You know what I used to do. What? It's not. That's also something that I found out, and I don't know if we've mentioned this before, is that when writing is loud.
What?
When I'm on top,
You just found that out?
that's loud.
Oh, this is true. We did just find that out.
So when people are like, you ain't putting in no work, you not doing nothing. Well, when kids are home, it's loud.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
We just found that out. I was like, oh, I don't know if, well, I guess I can't do nothing then. Oh, sorry. I'm a pillow princess when the kids are home.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
yeah.
Let's go back into your answers real quick and put that out. We could open this one up real quick.
What's the question again?
The question was
You can get me in the bed if you...
tool.
I wasn't going to read that. I'm so sick of hearing that shit.
It's such a great sound effect.
Oh,
man.
my God. You can get me in the bed if you're wearing lingerie. Any lingerie?
Don't do that.
I'm asking.
I think any lingerie. The fact that you're putting on lingerie is enough for me.
No.
It's an
And
appreciation
we've talked
thing.
about it before. I don't like putting on lingerie like that because it's going to come off immediately.
Yeah, but-
and I want to sit in it a little bit. I want to feel pretty, too.
So you do that before I get there.
What?
Yeah, get your
No,
your wear and tear when I ain't there.
feel desirable. I know I'm desirable because you're taking it, but I want
Exactly.
But I want to be in it and feel it on my body and be like, oh girl,
So
you
30
a
minutes
bad.
before you want to fuck, put it on. And then go in the room and just sit around. Because that's all the fuck you want to
But
do
I want
anyway,
you
just
to-
sit around in it.
I want you to look at it.
I'm going to
too.
look at it and I'm like, take that shit off. But in the take that shit off, there's appreciation.
No.
And whether it's ugly lingerie or cute lingerie, I just appreciate that you put it on, period.
That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
Because I don't know if you spend money on it. Like, why not be in it for a minute?
Well, then go outside to the grocery store then.
You want me to?
I wouldn't care.
You think I'm gonna come back?
With free groceries, you got that right.
Man, people don't know. You could get out the cheap, but the cheap ain't never gonna get out of you. You can take a nigga out the cheap. But you can get me in the bed if you sexed on first conversation. Well, everybody ain't gonna do that.
Ooh.
Not in the first conversation. Unless that's all this is about, is us doing that. Not gonna sex you in the first conversation.
Yeah, I feel weird when I sex in the first
Yeah,
conversation.
that's kind of wild. Unless we agree upon that.
Yeah.
You can get me in the bed if you can parallel park. Cause I be.
No, you don't.
Yes, I can parallel park.
I didn't say you couldn't, but you don't be.
Maybe I do whip.
It might be.
I be whipping. I back into spaces. I'm about this shit.
Did you just say it's the 20th anniversary or something?
20 years, baby. Don't do that to me.
You've been
You can learn a
practicing.
lot in 20 years.
You've been practicing.
I know. I've been backing in this. You always trying to catch me in some shit. I do not like you. I do not like you at all.
Let me see. You could get me in the bed if you do my mind first. Love being mentally stimulated and then seeing the fantasy come to reality.
I like that too.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's a me. That's where I am.
Back in the day when I was single, I loved sleeping with married men. So if you had a ring on it, you could get it. Don't judge me. I'm a reformed hoe. Girl, I would never judge you. I'm there too.
Oh my, y'all are. But I know a lot of people that were like, yo, I loved sleeping with married men.
Yo,
I loved it.
It's something about box that ain't yours that's just, ooh, make you shudder.
Like you get in and like, what's going on in here? What y'all be doing?
It's so good.
Ooh,
It's so
all right,
good.
yeah. What y'all be doing?
You could get me in the bed if my man says white toenails. I say if you got good sex appeal. Nah, the white toenails is real.
Oh my gosh.
Good, some good white toenail or a French petty.
Okay.
Man, I suck them toes off.
I ain't got my
fucking
toes
night.
done in a while.
Yeah,
I mean, I did.
Well,
them.
you don't like getting your toes sucked.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I like having them nice. I mean, I did them the last time, but
You be weird when I be trying to nut on them too. So.
yeah, I'm just getting it out the crevices sometimes.
So what the hell? Can't take a little web toe?
Is that what you want? You wanna create mutants? That's what you want?
On your feet, yeah.
That's what you want? You wanna okay.
Yeah, man.
You wanna be a part of the Marvel universe so bad.
If you play in my hair, you can get me in the bed. I like that. Play in my hair. Ooh. Ain't nothing like a good head massage to get me happy.
You can get me in the bed if you have an accent like Gambit.
What is it about accents that turn us on?
I don't know, because it's different. It's just something different.
I'm telling you,
if
man.
it's a different accent from the way that you speak, it's just something different, and it's like, oh, that's intriguing. What are you about to say? No, come on, let's go.
You think that makes Brittany Renner even sexier now? Because she gonna be saying different words. She might put a little accent too.
Baby, you the one that loves her so much.
I'm so hurt. But we'll talk about that later.
Oh my God.
We'll talk about that. Not even hurt. I'm actually excited, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, I don't know what's happening right now.
Let's take a pause for the cause real quick.
All right, everybody. We're on tour. I hope you guys know next week is going to be a really, 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 really busy week for us. We're going to be gone all week, literally back to back to back. So if you have not gotten your tickets already, please get your tickets ASAP. Y'all know the issues we've been having. I'm going to repeat it every single episode just so people can understand. It's a couple of new people here. We were out of the algorithm for a little bit. I think we're just now starting to get back in the algorithm. But because of that, a lot of people didn't know we were coming to a lot of these cities. I'm still seeing people on some of the posts say, oh my gosh, I didn't know y'all was coming. So that is happening right now. What the hell is happening? Y'all, I wish y'all could see what he's doing behind these scenes because these mushrooms have taken a hold of this man. This is crazy. Oh my God. Okay. But we are going to be out all week. As far as we know, none of these shows are canceled. But please buy your tickets. Please, please, please buy your tickets ASAP. Like right now. Stop the podcast. Go buy your tickets. Send out text to all your friends. Screenshot the flyer on the page. Send it out, whatever. Get your tickets. Come out. Have a good time with us. We're really excited. August 14th, Houston Improv. That is next week. You know what was crazy is that I looked at my memories from a year ago, and we were apparently in Houston at this exact time, and we sold it out. And we had such a good time, and we could not believe that we sold out such a huge club. We're trying to at least come close to that, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And it's a really big club. So I would love if y'all would just go ahead and get those tickets. I know we got love in Houston. I already know. I see the analytics. I know y'all out there. Just spread the word if you can in Houston. We're gonna be there August 14th at the Improv. August 15th. Dallas, we're going to be at the Addison Improv. Last time we were in Dallas, we were at Texas Theater. This time we're going to be at the Addison Improv. And I will remember the Dallas show. If you came to the last Dallas show, I did not remember it. I was drunk as hell, but I don't get like that anymore. So I will definitely remember that show. And I'm super excited to do Addison Improv. I've never been there. So that is August 15th. Then we have a little break. We fly to Atlanta. And then on August 17th, we're going to be in Atlanta at the City Winery. There are 2 shows. The first show I know is selling decently. The second show, a lot of people don't really know about it. I'm going to get my husband to put that link in the link tree, because he keeps not doing it, and that means a lot of people look in the link tree and they don't know, and they buy tickets for the first show. So August 17th, Atlanta, we're going to be at the City Winery once again, like we are every single year. Usually we come more than once because we keep selling the shows out. Now, again, it's looking a little thin. God damn, that was so loud. Why did you? You want shrooms too? No, that was loud. I think they heard it too. So that's August 17th, Atlanta City Winery. Get your tickets, get your meet and greets, do all the things. We want to meet y'all. August 18th, we're going to be in Nashville at Zany's. Nashville, I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's not looking good at all. At all. It's looking like y'all don't even know, or y'all don't want to know. But last time we were in Nashville, we had so much fun. We want to come and do that again. So please get your tickets ASAP. Spread the word. Tell your friends. Do all the things. And we will see you on the 18th. September 14th, we're going to be in Portland, Oregon at the Helium. We've been to Portland before. We had a good time in Portland. Make sure you get your tickets. We're coming back to the Helium. We didn't come last year, but we are coming back. October 13th, Las Vegas. We have never been to Las Vegas for a show. We're going to be at the Wise Guys in Town Square, I believe. I thought it was the Arts District. Is that? Oh my gosh. Okay. In Town Square. We're going to be at Wise Guys. I will tell y'all, I already know some people that are buying them tickets. I know that place is not as big of a place as some of the other venues, so those tickets might go a little faster than I thought. So make sure you get your tickets ASAP. That's October 13th. So let me go through these tour dates again, just to remind y'all. August 14th, we're going to be in Houston at the Improv. August 15th, we're going to be in Dallas at the Addison Improv. August 17th, we're going to be in Atlanta at the City Winery for 2 separate shows. August 18th, we're going to be in Nashville at Zany's. September 14th, Portland, Oregon at the Helium. October 13th, Las Vegas at Wise Guys in Town Square. So make sure you get your tickets ASAP. Next week is a busy week for us, but we want to see all of y'all. I think one of them may not have... meet and greets. I believe Las Vegas might not have it, but we're just going to do a meet and greet anyway. But
we're going to get them to add it.
We can't get them to add it this late. But yeah, so
we'll work it out.
But everything, make sure you come out. Texas, that's the whole run. That whole thing is a run. Atlanta, y'all show love every single time. We want to see y'all, So everybody get your tickets. Next week is going to be a busy week for us. We're going to be running all week. So
yep.
Yeah.
Also, make sure you join the socials. We are on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We are on Instagram. And we're on TikTok. So join them all. Join the ones that you like. Whatever. Excuse me. Also, make sure you join the YouTube. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. It's fun to listen, but it's also fun to watch. So make sure you join the YouTube. And that's about it. All right.
Patreon.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Patreon.
Yeah, man. I was going to do the announcements, but you love to do this part.
Yeah, man. Forgot about Patreon. Make sure you join the Patreon. I love the Patreon.
Oh, my God. There's so much happening right now. Y'all have no idea.
I love the Patreon.
Make sure you join the Patreon. There's a chat in the Patreon also. We like to jump in the chat and talk to everybody. And then there's extra bonus content. There's the episodes, and I think do they go a day early? No, they're in there. But all of that stuff is in the Patreon, so make sure you join it. But make sure you get your tickets on the link tree in our Instagram bio.
Or just go to andthenwehadsex.com.
Yeah, or the venue websites. All those places you can get the tickets, but make sure you get them ASAP. So they know y'all want us to come, and we'll show up, and all those things will happen. So
I can feel my spine now.
Oh, my gosh.
Man.
What does it feel like? Tell me.
It's curvy.
No, that's not good.
That's scoliosis? Yeah, probably.
I got scoliosis. High five.
All right. No.
No, you don't want high five me?
Let's get into some topics. Woman details 3 things she's doing to make her boyfriend the happiest man in the world. Now, I purposely didn't look at this.
What if
first.
It's dumb? Okay.
It probably is dumb.
Okay.
Probably is.
Oh, it's
dumb.
video? It's not?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? You just started it.
No, it didn't start yet.
So are we not talking about it?
We're going to talk about it.
Oh, you said don't worry about it. I thought you were leaving
I was telling you don't worry about it. Just follow me.
I'm not following
this.
you. I don't know if you have it or not.
No, I got this.
No.
Man. If you had to say 3 things to keep your man happy, what would it be? 3 things to do to keep your man happy. What would they be?
Like just an any man or you? Because you are probably specific.
Okay, well, do any man and then do me.
I don't know. I hate doing any man because I don't know. I know a lot of different men that like a lot of different things. So I'm not good at that.
Well, be broad.
But I don't like you. I don't like doing that. Let's talk about you. You would be specifically suck your dick.
Wrong, but continue.
Okay, just fucking in general?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Fucking in general. Let you smell my butt.
Correct. All down there, you know.
And so that does that go into number one? No, that's number two, right?
That's number
that you
two.
just smell me.
Smell you.
And you are such a creep. Yeah, let me smell you.
Yeah.
And let you have alone time.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Hell yeah.
It's crazy that two of them are sex, but
Is that crazy?
let you have alone time, let you smell me, and fuck me.
Yeah. Well, smelling you is not really fucking. That's foreplay for me.
Okay, so that's a good 3 for you. Yeah, specifically.
I like that. I like that, man.
What do you think? Wait, I'm curious.
What
do you think for me? What would be 3 things that would keep me happy?
Well, see, I speak in broad terms, so.
No, think of me.
Oh my gosh. 3 things that keep you happy: feed you, feed you,
Hell yeah.
and if you cook and feed you, it's even better. Those are the 3 things.
Nah.
I'm right on at least 2 of them.
Yeah, the 2 feed yous. I think you got it. But I think the 3rd one would be to wash the dishes.
Well, I just said cook. I gotta wash the dishes too after I cook.
That's the problem. That's what I'm talking about. But also, I mean, you have you just don't. I don't give you enough credit for the game that your mouth has.
What does that mean?
I don't give you. I talk shit, but I don't give you enough credit. It's grand.
What do you mean by that?
It's really good. It's good.
As far as what?
You're talented. Your mouth. You got.
Head.
Oh yeah, head. I was trying to.
I thought you were talking about my talk game.
No, I don't fall for that shit.
Because I could pull.
No, I don't fall for that shit. No, you talk like somebody wrote the script.
No,
You
I
talk
wrote the
in
script.
popular phrases.
I don't.
Yes, you
I don't
do.
even know popular phrases
Yeah, you
anymore.
say you talk like like a TV hunk. Your talk game is like it's the new dude that work at the place. And he just fine, and they like, oh, who is that? And then he just real smooth. Like, you talk like that, like, very predictable, but like...
I don't think so.
I can pull him, but like...
I've never pulled a woman doing that.
That's how you talk.
No.
Like, it just... And
once I get you, maybe. But to pull you, nah. That's so not me.
It's your smile that pulls people. You have an amazing smile.
That might pull you in,
and that makes people want to talk to you. Like, how he looks friendly, he nice looking, he got that good ass face.
Yeah, it gives me a chance to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then once you get it, it's like, only thing I want in this world is you. It's like
I don't never say no shit
it's
like that.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Only thing I want in this world is you.
That is not true, man. Mm-hmm. That is not true. I'm such a listener. I'm a listener, man. I know how to listen. I know how to ask questions and then listen to you. You know what I mean? And then make you laugh off of the things that I'm listening and hearing.
I think the podcast listeners would have something to say about that.
What you mean?
You're a listener.
I am a listener, man.
Okay.
At least when it counts.
No. Well, it counts a lot. Are you... Wait, I have a question.
Is my mouth getting dry?
I have a question.
Like a motherfucker.
That's not my question. Being that you're on shrooms and you're drinking a sparkling water, what does that feel like inside your mouth? Take me there. Take me to your mouth.
I can feel it, man.
What does it feel like?
I don't know. It's getting bright in here.
It's bright though. You have professional lights. You bought these.
It's bright.
Is there a different color going on? Or you still
Nah. No, I told you I didn't take that much. Like I took enough just to feel it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
man. I don't know why I took that other amount. That I got to go over that next time.
Not around me.
So I can see some. Because I'm understanding the dosages and how you get to nirvana.
Did that hurt when you clapped your hands together?
Not
like
at
that?
all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Let's actually do what we were supposed to be doing.
Oh yeah. Let's hear what this young lady had to say about it.
3 things I'm doing to make my boyfriend the happiest man in the world. Number 1, taking accountabilities, okay? I'm usually the first to apologize in an argument because I know if I don't, I'm going to drag it out for days. That's that stubborn stuff. But I refuse to let my stubbornness fumble that good man. Because number 2, picking my battles wisely because not everything has to be an argument and I really should not take everything personal because I'm sensitive, trust me. Number 3, not waiting until he's my husband to treat him like a king. And I know you're going to say, girl, you sound like a pick-me. Oh my God, stand up. A good marriage does not form from thin air. You got to set foundations and start practicing these principles, even in the dating phase. 3 things I'm doing.
Yeah, man. That wasn't bad. You must admit that was.
She got
not
money.
bad.
I'm looking at that Van Cleef necklace she got on there. God damn, girl. Jesus, he treating her right, or she got a good. Come on, honey.
I'm about to say, why it got to be him? Why couldn't she do it?
Baby. Don't you do that?
I'm a
to me.
feminist.
Don't
you know that.
No, you're not.
You know I'm a feminist.
No, you don't. No, you're not. I mean, I see what she's saying.
What? Is nothing wrong with what she said.
No, taking accountability and
picking your battles, which you do.
Yeah, I do. Well, no, you would probably tell me I don't want to battle because most of the time I just be like, all right. And I don't say nothing. And you'd be like, so what's all right then? Why is it all right? I'd be like, nah, it's fine.
Did you hear that?
What? We're talking. What are you talking about?
Nothing. I heard something.
We laughed.
I heard something.
Did you hear us laughing?
No.
Baby, what are you talking about? You have to explain it to me.
It sounded like a little purple round animal went.
Hold on. It sounded like the animal was purple.
Yeah, a little purple. And a little.
Did you see it, or you said that's what a purple round animal sounds like? Is that what happened?
I don't know which one came first, but I know it was purple.
What sound did it make again?
Nobody heard that. Somebody heard that. Nobody heard it, baby. All right, whatever.
We are never doing episodes like this ever again in life.
All right, man, let's continue. Woman inherits $1 million from her ex-boyfriend who died after he forgot to remove her as a beneficiary when they broke up 34 years ago.
I put that in there because...
Oh, man.
So apparently when they were dating, the man wrote her down, completely forgot about it. He went to go work, I forgot where, and then he died, and then she got the notice, and she's like, hey, that's what it say. I'm going to take that money.
Yeah, man.
But his brothers are reportedly fighting it.
Oh, nah.
But the judge is like...
Ain't no way to fight that.
It's written right here.
You loved me at a certain point, and that love said, I deserve $1 million. Now...
If he had gotten married or something after that, then there would be an argument. But if you're saying that your brother...
I don't care if you married somebody after that.
I know, but I'm saying that would be more like okay, maybe what, like as far as just logically, like, okay, maybe the wife. But when it's your brothers that are like, no, that's not your money. Your brother was pussy whipped. What's wrong with you?
Listen.
If my pussy's so good.
I got $1 million out of it 34 years later.
I was a beneficiary without a ring. That's how no kids, nothing. I put that pussy on him. You hear me?
You should start saying that. I got beneficiary pussy.
That's crazy. I put it on him. He said, I got to go sign papers. You got to get everything from me. He ain't giving no ring, but he said, everything else, that's yours, baby. You can have the world.
You can have it. You can have it. Listen, I done gave some dick that if somebody dies, I feel like I owe some money. I'm owed some money.
Not really, baby, because you not there now. So they don't really care enough.
I put that in your life. No. I gave you an experience of life that you'll never forget.
You think so?
Yes. I used to be fucking out here.
You talk a lot in the past. It's a lot of the past tense.
I don't be fucking now?
Baby, you know that. We just talked about it. But you didn't. I didn't say it. You said it.
But I be making love. That's a little bit more.
And that's all that matters. Because remember, I love you. And that's what is
I don't like the way you said I love you.
No, every time I talk about how much I love you, that's what makes our sex so unique. Is the love that is put into our sex. You be making love. I think you probably would tear up a little bit. For real.
But I be doing it though.
Not what do you mean? No, you be fucking me. You be making love to me. For
real. I be making love to you.
I love that shit. Man, that's crazy. But
it's worth money, right?
No, it's doing the job it's supposed to do. Do I feel like I've been made love to? Yes. Do I feel like you care about me when we have sex? Absolutely.
But you don't feel like it's worth anything.
No, well,
You feel like you can get that on any corner.
it's fine. We just got life insurance policies, so I don't think we have to talk about this. Right? We got life insurance now, so I think it did what it needed to do then, right?
Whatever, man. Listen, I'm a lonely man.
No,
All
you're
right.
not lonely.
I'm
Stop
lonely,
it.
lowly, lowly.
Oh,
I
your
meant.
tongue heavy.
I'm a lonely man.
Your tongue heavy.
Oh. Did you? I think you put this in here too, man. I'll be honest. If I tell you,
I didn't put that in here, baby.
You didn't put this in here?
No, I didn't put that. That's not something I would do.
Okay, well, let me see. I'll be honest. If I tell you I'm getting anything done, nails, lashes, hair, etc., and I don't see that Apple Pay or Zelle come through, you're not my type, and I don't care how bad that sounds. First of all, I got Cash App. I got Cash App.
Yeah,
Does that count?
You don't really have Zelle.
I don't like
You
Zelle,
don't
and I don't like
Zelle.
Apple Pay.
Here's the thing. Why did you put this in here? Because you know I don't give a fuck about any of this.
No, you know what? I think
I don't care.
my mindset toward when I put this in there is to say that I couldn't date a woman nowadays. Like it feels so toxic out there.
Things are different. It's just different. I don't even know if it's toxic. I think it's people are just used to different things now.
And it's only happened between the time we've been together.
Yeah.
Like
It
I
was
feel
real quick.
Yeah.
Because when I got out of it, I was like, oh, it's like that out there?
Yeah, it's wild. It
coulda
is the
been-
wild, wild west
Could've
out
been
there
getting
now.
shit done.
Oh, what?
I'm too empathetic to be like that, though. Because you going to try to give me something, and I'm going to feel it, and I'm going to be like,
You think you missed something?
I don't feel
You
good.
think you missed something?
No, it looks easier out there to me.
So you think you missed something?
I don't know.
You've been talking about Van Cleef a lot too.
I really want some. My cousin worked there. You should see if you can get a discount. I don't think that's how it works at stores like that, huh?
Even if I get a discount, I can't afford it.
It's okay, baby. Don't worry about it.
Don't touch me.
You don't have to tell everybody.
Don't touch me.
Why? Because you can feel it? It's like electricity in your leg. Well, I'm rubbing your leg now. How
Don't
you
touch
feel?
me, man.
You okay?
You'll get off.
No, I just don't. It's weird. It's only weird to me, and I don't want to sound like you old bitch. I don't want to sound like that, but it's different. Everything is different to me. Like I feel so out of the loop. I'm just not that person.
I don't get it. Honestly, like when I was out there, women were still dating because of a man's morals. Now, I'm not saying that you could be a bum.
There are people that are still doing it. It just seems like
Overwhelmingly.
it's such an extreme jump with the people that aren't, or I don't know. It just seems like every time I talk to somebody and they're like, it's hard out here, it's like some shit like this. That's why it's hard. Women want you to do this and this. And I'm like, women want you to do that? Like,
Yeah.
why? When did that happen?
I
I
was
don't know.
listening to this podcast, and basically he was breaking down how there are a good amount of women that are looking for the 1%.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, there are going to be a lot of lonely women out here because not everyone can get with the person that's at the 1%. And not only that, but the man that's at the 1% usually doesn't want to settle down with one woman. He has his pick of a whole lot of women. So the thought process that a lot of women have nowadays is really fucking up society as a whole.
I think it's this hippity hop. I think it is rabbity tap tap tap. That's what I think it is. I think it's the hippity hop.
It might be though. It might be, and I hate to say that.
It sounded dumb when I said it, but then I thought about it. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it is.
Yeah, man.
Maybe
like,
it is. If you out here telling me I'm gonna buy you this, that man can't buy you this, I'm gonna do this for you. He can't do that.
The messaging is strong.
It's kind of like maybe I should be with this nigga because he can do all these things for me.
Maybe.
But I know a lot of female entrepreneurs too. Like I know a lot of people that are making their way, but I also know some of those people that still want somebody to come do all these things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not everybody, because I also know the people that are not like that, but it just seems like everything I see is people acting like that. And I'm like, I don't understand.
I don't get it, man.
I don't get it.
I don't get it, man. I feel bad for my boys. I got to teach them how to be bosses for real. Like,
It's all right. I'm gonna just try to get famous for them. And I don't give a fuck what they say about your mama. I did it for us.
I saw this, man. 8 strange laws, sex laws in the United States.
I put that in here.
I did too. It was weird. We put it at the same time.
Look at us twinsies.
Yeah, man. Okay, so those in Washington, D.C., listen up. The only acceptable sexual position in D.C. is missionary-style position. We got to move to D.C.
Why? Because that's your shit.
That's my shit.
That's your shit.
Listen.
Hey, if they walk in, if we fucking in the park, can they stop us because we do a missionary?
I mean, I think they can stop us because we're fucking in the park.
Okay, but if we doing it and it's like, but it's this one. At least we not doing this one. And then you probably be like, turn it around, baby. Let me show them. We ain't doing this one.
All right, South Carolina, listen up. Promising someone you'll marry them with no intention of following through can land you in a jail for up to a year.
How do you prove
know?
that?
How do you know? Like I said I wanted to marry her. I didn't say when. I didn't say when.
I'm just trying to figure out, what do you say? Be like, you told me you was going. When did I say that? Bitch, I didn't say that.
I got it on camera.
I just said I love you.
That was my twin.
I just said I love you, bitch.
Matter of fact, happy Twin Day.
Oh, it is Twin Day. National Twin Day.
Man. What?
I don't
Did
know.
you do a song to the
Yeah.
North Carolina, it's illegal to live with a partner if the couple is unmarried. If found, it'll be a class 2 misdemeanor.
I think that's a couple of different places, though. I think so.
I thought it's just called common law marriage.
But that's not everywhere. I think it's a couple of different places where you can't live with them unmarried. I thought Virginia was one too, but
No,
maybe
I think
not.
Virginia, 7 years, you good.
We should have done that.
I was married.
You feel good about that?
Not at all.
Okay. All right. In Texas, it's considered obscene to own any more than 6 sex toys. In Arizona, you're not allowed any more than 2.
That's crazy.
Damn, we was talking about moving to Phoenix too.
We can't do that no more.
Can't do that. Can't. Obscene. But they in my house though.
How you gonna know?
What if they decide to raid your house because they hear you fucking outside? Baby, what's happening? What
I
are you
told
doing?
you I feel my spine, man.
You just... I hope nobody is watching. Please, y'all, please don't. If you're watching YouTube, just switch to audio right now. This is embarrassing.
Oh,
Are you
man.
okay?
No, I'm good, man.
Does it hurt or what does it feel
No, it don't
like?
hurt. This feels amazing right now.
Are you okay?
I'm
All right.
good. I told you, I feel like all people of color should do psychedelics at least once, mainly shrooms, but yeah.
Okay. What if it's like some neighbors know my name shit. Like you in there fucking, it's allowed. And the police decide to raid your house. And they find all them sex toys. And they arrest you.
What is this?
You arrested me because it's good? Because it's good? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to lie, though. I don't understand having more
get your
than...
lips together.
No. I don't understand having more than like 2 or 3 sex toys.
Some of them are used for different things. I would like to get more. I don't really have.
Really?
Yeah, I only have like 2, I think. But the batteries are dead on them, so I would like to get more.
I thought you just charge them up.
I don't know what the chargers are.
Oh, I have the chargers.
Oh, I need those. Need that. Give me that. Give me that.
My bad.
All right, yeah.
My bad.
All right.
In Arkansas, adultery results in a fine of $20 to $100. That's it?
In California, up to 1,000.
That's it? That ain't really deterring nobody.
Yes. $20 to $100.
Yeah, shit, I probably pay more just to be adulterating.
What you paying for?
I mean, it depends, man. You know, the prices be up and down. It fluctuates.
If you adulter and take a bitch out on a date, I will find you.
Because
I'll be mad
what are we
as hell.
considering a date?
Anything outside of the house.
What's considered anything outside of the house as a
Yes,
date?
absolutely.
That's not fair.
We don't go on dates.
We do.
No, we don't.
We just went on a date.
Where we go? Oh, we went to a concert. Okay, cool.
Gosh, I ain't taking no other bitch to a concert.
Why not?
We just going to Dairy Queen, man.
I like Dairy Queen.
So you selfish. You just want to do everything.
Can I tell you a secret?
What?
I bought that Ava DuVernay ice cream. It's in the freezer.
I know you bought that shit.
Oh, hey, y'all. No, Ava DuVernay got the best snack out.
That's a different one?
I don't know. Ava DuVernay got the best ice cream out, and I don't care what nobody said. I just want to throw that in.
Time out. What did you do with the one I told you not to eat the whole thing?
I ate it. Man, I ate the fuck out of that. Oh, it was good. It was delicious that time. It's going to be delicious again today.
That is bad.
The next strange sex law in Arizona, Florida, Idaho, Indiana, Massachusetts, Mississippi, Nebraska, Nevada, New York, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, South Dakota, Tennessee, Utah, Vermont, DC, and Wisconsin. An erection that shows through a man's clothing is illegal.
It should be in all 50 states.
What if you're in a strip club?
Oh.
Is it illegal in there?
I don't know. I feel like that's like...
What if that's like a trap? Cops just be in there seeing if they see erections and they be like, get them.
That'd be kind of nasty.
That's kind of crazy.
You just sit in the strip club waiting for a nigga to get hard.
What if that's the job they give you when you fuck up?
You on hard duty.
Yeah, you on, go see them dicks. That's the duty. You on dick patrol.
You call your wife before you go in the strip club? Yeah, baby, they got me out here again.
They got
me
on dick patrol again. My bad, baby. My bad. I'm not going to look at none of these women. Late. I'm not going to look at none of these.
I'm looking at dicks. That's it.
That's it. That's all I'm doing is looking at dicks. It's for work. It's for work, baby. That's the only reason I'm going to this strip club. It's for work. That sounds like a lie.
Hey, get that ass away from me. I'm looking for dicks.
I'm on dick patrol tonight, bitch. Hey, Starfire, I'm on dick patrol tonight, bitch.
All I need is a club soda and that nigga's dick.
Chardonnay, get them titties away from me, Chardonnay. I'm on dick patrol.
Oh.
Man, that's crazy. I'm sorry, states. Virginia not in there.
Nah, Virginia's not in there, but also...
I think it should be, like, certain places.
Like where? Besides the strip club, where else should it be okay for you to get hard? Dance floor, maybe?
A place where the food real good. That's where I would get hard. If I had a dick, that's where I would... You know how you dance when the food good? I imagine if you have a dick, like your dick get hard when the food good too.
No.
It don't?
No.
Oh, my pussy get wet. Oh, don't let it be delicious. Oh my God. I be having to wear panty liners when the food delicious.
Oh God. That's some old shit, by the way.
Panty liners?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I just realized.
That's some old shit.
I didn't really know about those till I got over 35.
Young women know how to keep their pussy. That's tight. That's a tight sound.
What color is that sound?
Blue. Dark blue. Navy blue. Navy blue.
Baby, stop saying baby blue. This episode is getting increasingly worse.
Nah, the shrooms is getting increasingly better.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Remember how I told you I just be on that roller coaster and going up? I haven't gone down yet.
Really?
I'm still going up.
So how many did you take?
I took enough.
It was less?
It was less.
I don't think it was less.
It was less.
I gotta call that bitch and tell her to give them more.
Nah, I need some more. I gotta tell her, have them ready.
All right.
Have them ready.
Mustaches are illegal in Indiana if the person has a tendency to habitually kiss other humans.
That's funny.
But that feels like assault. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be kissing you, but that should be the way that you feel when you eat my pussy after it's grown out a little bit. That's how I feel when I'm giving you kisses.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. It just scratched the top of my lip. Baby God, are you okay?
Man, mushrooms make you yawn too.
What?
They give you the yawns, man.
You not tired?
No. I had a Red Bull before this, so I'm good.
Oh my God.
I'm good.
In Utah, first cousins may legally marry only if they are at least 55 years old and can prove to a state judge that one of them cannot procreate. Alternatively, First cousins can wait until they're both at least 65, in which case they can marry without permission. Because by then they was like, let them old niggas do whatever they want to do.
You've been knowing them all your life.
Yeah, why not be in love?
And you ain't found nobody yet. Fuck it.
Let's just go ahead and just marry this bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
if she
marry.
willing to do it, all right, fuck
yeah,
it.
we don't care what y'all doing anyway.
That's a pity marriage,
Man, that was insane. All of
man.
that was wild.
Yeah, shout out to B Condoms, man.
Always giving great topics.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
This is a good one. I guess I'll say that for Patreon. All right, let's get into things that have nothing to do with sex. If I can ever get to it.
You are struggling.
Well, I know one of them offhand. Fuji's just announced that they will not be doing the tour. And I think the first stop was like in like 2 or 3 days or something like that.
Yeah, it was in about 3 days.
Are we surprised?
No.
Not at all. Not at
And
all.
Lauryn Hill's still putting an album out, apparently.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she's still putting an album out.
Maybe that's why they canceled it.
I just always had a question, because I thought Praz was going.
Yeah, he was supposed to go to jail, won't he?
I think he's still supposed to be going to prison.
I mean, no, I'm happy that he's free. I'm happy that he's free.
No, I think he's still going to prison.
For real?
I'm pretty sure he's still going to prison.
Well, then I feel bad them canceling his tour for my man Praz,
He
man.
needed something.
He probably needed that for his books.
Something to do.
Yeah, man.
Family, what? I'll just be saying words. You know that.
I can't with you,
All
man.
right, I don't know, man.
I can't
Shout out to
with you.
Prize. My bad. I don't want nobody to go to prison.
But yeah, so that's over. So if you got the tickets, you should have known them shits weren't going to be.
I wasn't gonna buy them tickets
anyway,
until
like,
the day of the concert.
The day of the concert.
Day of the
I was gonna wait till they was on stage. Like, let me get two.
I was gonna call somebody. Are they there yet? Are they there? What song they on?
Man.
What song they
and
on?
It got to be all three.
I need at least 2 songs to play before I get there, because they could easily be like, "Fuck this" and leave the stage, and I don't have time. But okay, okay,
man.
guys.
Janet Jackson is finalizing a deal that'll bring her to Vegas for a residency.
Man, that's to me, that's the next big one. Like Usher was big. Celine is doing one, right? I think.
I don't know.
I think she's supposed to be coming back and doing or just doing that. But Janet Jackson?
You know, I've never seen a Janet Jackson concert.
I've never gone to one, but the Velvet Rope concert film, that was my shit.
Okay.
Cause that's when she brought that dude on stage, and everybody was like, "Oh,
yeah.
she gonna fuck this man up here on this strap down thing." I would go. I would immediately go, because I've never gotten a chance to go to a Janet Jackson concert.
You ever wonder how nasty Janet is?
Oh, she's absolutely disgusting.
You think she is?
You don't think she is?
I don't.
She was talking about her nipple piercings on Oprah. Her
So
nipple
what?
piercings on Oprah Winfrey's show.
I think she's a free thinker. And I think that she'll be down to do whatever. But she gives me this, I just want to make love.
No, I don't think so. I think she got them whips and chains and shit in her house.
You think so?
I think she still wears leather. I think on these shows she don't, because she like, oh, I'm gonna be 60 soon, like whatever. But I think she got a dungeon.
Would you fuck a 60-year-old?
Janet Jackson? Hell, what? She would fuck me. What? If it was somebody like that? But I'm definitely sure that she has all of those contraptions in her house.
Really?
You don't think so?
I don't.
Did you ever watch the Velvet? Have you ever? She had albums that got banned because she moaned on one of the songs.
No, I get it.
For like the whole, would you mind?
Yeah,
she
get
had
it.
an orgasm in the studio in front of the people recording.
Maybe.
No, she did. We heard it.
I'm saying maybe she's nasty. I just know if it was just me and Janet and she was doing all that, I'd be like, girl, stop playing.
What?
Like, I feel like I will fuck this shit up. I feel like she's not as nasty as I am. Maybe that's what it is.
I don't think so, baby.
She might be into
She's
different
lived a
things.
longer life. And she was nasty early on.
Yeah, but I think I could turn her out.
Who are you talking to? It's the shrooms, right?
No.
Baby.
It's me.
Not Janet.
It's me.
Mario.
I heard it.
This
Since
is
I said
so
it, I heard it.
off the rails, this entire episode. Oh my gosh.
Now,
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Why can't
Because
we
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't. You can say whatever you want. I don't care.
So apparently Brittany Renner is a Muslim now.
Okay.
I'm happy for her.
All right. Cool.
And I feel like I'm about to meet her. Because anytime I have a crush on somebody, I don't get to meet them and get a chance with them until they've turned their life around and they no longer how they used to be.
Like who?
That don't matter. Anyway.
It don't matter?
It don't. I'm talking about in my life. Like that, did that ever happen to you? Well, I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't go for the easy dude, except for me, but was I easy?
I think so, yeah.
I was easy.
The whole time I knew that we was gonna end up together, yeah. I did. You didn't think I knew, but I knew. I just wanted to give you a hard time. Yeah, he was pretty easy.
I'm talking about to get me into bed. Was I easy?
Oh, what? Yeah, you know that. What are you talking about?
What?
You would have volunteered yourself. You want to do it now, or you want me to? You okay? You okay? You don't want? You would have jumped in the bed. Yes. What?
I don't want to be thinking about myself as easy.
You know you easy, baby. You want to be easy. I think you want to be easy.
Easy.
I think you know that you easy.
Yo, it's weird.
You a little slut bucket. But you my little slut bucket. And that's all that matters, right?
Yo, that's so weird. Like to know I'm a jank.
You's a jank for real. You a little. I'm telling you. I don't think I would have had to say much to you. I think we just had to supply a bed or some space and opportunity. And you'd have been like, you want to have sex? Oh, okay.
Damn, son. I'm easy.
You are definitely, I don't usually do this. Oh, slut ass.
Yo. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's
all right.
fine. Oh.
There's so many things here. We don't have to go through all of them. I feel like you on your last leg.
I'm good.
I think
man.
I gotta go check my oxtails.
I wanted to talk about this, but I'll talk about it on Patreon because I'm sure I'm gonna say something I ain't supposed to say.
Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so
Was that about the restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I already know what I'm gonna say about that, and it ain't what everybody think it is.
I get it.
It ain't what everybody think it. Just fuck it. Just go ahead and say it.
No, we can't do that.
No, say it because.
All right. So, what's her name? Serena.
What's her name?
I couldn't remember her name.
She is Serena motherfucking Williams.
Yes, the greatest tennis player to ever live.
One of the greatest athletes to ever live. Let's say that. We're gonna say that. Okay.
My bad. You put the period on her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said that
she got. You are having a hard time. Are your eyes closed?
Nah, you go ahead. You go ahead and tell the story, man.
Oh my God. So she got denied from a restaurant. Click over. Click over again. She tweeted, "Yikes, Peninsula Paris. I've been denied access to a rooftop to eat in an empty restaurant of nicer places, but never with my kids. Always a first. When she was in the Olympics, she got denied from this place." Now, I saw the place. I saw the place respond back with their thing. And they were like, I guess they said if they would have, her colleague didn't recognize her and feels terrible. But the place responded and said that the place, it was reserved or whatever, right? This is my thing. I looked under the comments and everybody was like, "You didn't recognize her? What do you mean?" So if she was any other black...
I didn't recognize her. She looks nothing like she used to.
Baby, that's not what I was going to say at all.
That is the truth.
Maybe we should have saved this for Patreon.
I'm just saying.
That is not what I was going to say at all.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my God. You are terrible. Anyway, I was going to say that everybody in the comments was like, if she was any other black woman, and they were like, racism. From the things that I read, and from someone that has worked in a whole bunch of restaurants, fine dining establishments, fast foods, whatever, it seemed like they were reserved and didn't have anywhere for her to sit because they were reserved. And they said they didn't deny her service. They basically just told her to wait, and when a table was available, they could get her a table. So everyone was making it seem like, oh, she was denied because she was a black woman, and if there are tables there, why couldn't she sit there? But if the tables are reserved for people that have reserved the tables, it's kind of unfair to be like, I'm denied, like I'm Serena, and that's why I should have got a table.
So you feel like stars shouldn't get special treatment?
I just think that it's unfair to put it on the restaurant if that was the case from the statements that I've read, and to be like, I should have had one. Like you should make space for me because I'm here.
So you feel like stars shouldn't get special treatment?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean,
no, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there are people that feel. I know in some situations, you'll cater to stars and stuff like that, but you can't just come up with a table out of thin air, and that's kind of unfair. Like if someone's made reservations in advance, and it's like, no, we had to give this table to Serena, and the restaurant was like, they didn't recognize her and feel terrible. They probably feel terrible because she tweeted it, and now they're getting all this backlash, and I understand it, but they shouldn't have had to just be like, they shouldn't have had to push anyone out of the way just so Serena could get a table. Like, we understand you're Serena Williams, but they're reserved.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody in the comments was like, nah, because this is terrible. This is racist. This is like, why y'all didn't, if she was any other black woman, you trying to say, like, if you knew it was Serena Williams, she would have had a table? Yeah, they probably would have made a way for a table because all this backlash, but like in real life, if it's reserved, you can't get in. They didn't know she was coming. I don't understand why. I don't know. Someone's probably going to feel differently because everyone else on the internet felt differently, but I'm like, I don't understand. Why y'all mad? I don't get it. And why was it such a fuss?
I don't know if this next topic is the reason why I feel the way I feel.
Oh my God.
But I definitely feel this way. Boneless.
I don't even know why you're doing this because you cannot carry this podcast.
I'm serious.
Boneless chicken wings can have bones. U.S. court rules after diner suffers serious injury. No, why the fuck are you saying it's boneless and putting bones in there?
Yeah, I don't believe that the U.S. court ruled correctly.
And why are y'all ruling on stuff like this? I don't understand.
There's nothing else to rule
There's
on.
so many other things. No, it's okay for boneless wings to have boneless.
This went to the Ohio Supreme Court, man. You know what?
To protect the restaurants that put bones in their boneless.
Yeah,
you dumbass.
You know what? I got to take this to the Supreme Court. They got to go to the highest court possible.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's going to have to, if I get a bone in my boneless, I'm going to have an attitude.
Yes.
But for the restaurant to be like, no, can you tell them that we allowed to have bones in boneless? That's crazy to me.
That's crazy. First of all, it's not even a chicken wing when it got bones in it.
It's a chicken nugget.
Or
a tender.
Or a tender.
It's a tender.
Yeah.
It's a tender. You all right? You feel tender?
I feel boneless, I told you.
That's crazy. Are you going to be able to stand up or am I have to do a thing, same thing I had to do for your birthday?
Nah, I'm good, baby.
All right, I got to check on my oxtails in a minute. Okay.
What do we watch? Yeah, what are we watching?
Oh, well, today Claim to Fame comes on, so we ain't watched that yet. We watched it last week.
We did. It's getting better.
It's getting better. I still don't really know everybody. Like, it's pissing me off because I don't know. They're giving, like, little clues that I'm like, but I did know old girl was, spoiler alert, sorry. I did know that old girl was Molly Ringwald. I knew that.
Yeah, but they mentioned something like that.
Yeah,
earlier.
so at first I was like, I don't know, but I did know. But yeah, Claim to Fame is still, it's still the show.
Yeah.
We watched Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah. How did you feel about it?
I liked it. I mean, first of all, that first scene is one of the best first scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah, that was a great first scene.
That shit was incredible.
Great first scene. But what's better, that first scene or that Tyler Perry movie first scene?
Why are you doing this? I didn't even finish the Tyler Perry movie. I just watched the first scene because everyone was talking about the first scene. I might watch it. I might finish it, but I didn't. I mean, I like Deadpool. I thought it was good. I'm not the biggest, like, I know all the history of the comic book shit. Like,
I was telling you stuff throughout it.
Yeah, so I don't know everything, but it was good to see Blade in there and Elektra.
You gonna just tell?
Oh, I thought they kind of telling stories on Instagram right now, so I thought people knew.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds is doing like little posts about all the people that were added.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's like that.
Yeah.
He did say that you couldn't have the MCU without Blade, and I thought that was really dope.
I was so happy to see him.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, and Jennifer Garner looked fucking amazing.
She did.
God damn, she looked great. I even liked Channing Tatum's Gambit. I did. I
didn't have a problem with it.
I liked it.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I liked it. I was not, and I think they said he's about to appear in something else.
As Gambit?
Yeah, as Gambit in something.
Really?
I don't know if it was the X-Men reboot or what.
Well, they are doing an X-Men movie.
He's about to appear in that one as Gambit.
Oh, that's dope.
But apparently...
Because they never put Gambit... I really liked that whole, not just the scene, but the thought process of...
bringing them in.
Bringing people back that Marvel just forgot about.
They were talking about, where Ryan Reynolds said something about Channing's road to Gambit was almost like the same one for him as Deadpool, where it like took years, where he's been campaigning to be the Gambit and like working towards it. So this was like a big thing for him.
Okay.
So I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it.
It was cool. I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite Deadpool movie.
Yeah, I mean, I just like Deadpool as a character anyway. I think Ryan Reynolds is fucking phenomenal. And I'm just taking a second. Hugh Jackman, that nigga's incredible.
Why are you touching me when you're talking
he
about
looks
my man?
amazing. But I'm not just talking about that. Like, he is also the greatest showman. You know what I mean?
said that while we were sitting there too.
I was like, yo, baby, he is also the greatest showman. Like, it's the same man. He's so talented. We don't talk about Hugh Jackman enough.
Hugh Jackman is good.
And I think he's 55 or 56 or something like that. He just looks incredible, but like the fact that his dynamics can be anything, he's so good. He's so
good.
Fucking good. Oh my gosh, yeah. What else did we watch? What is that? Oh, you watched that.
I finally watched Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, man, and I fucking loved it. I didn't know it was 4 of them out, but I was looking at it the other day like, damn, this been going since 11.
They've been out for a while, baby.
Yeah, but no, it was really a good movie. Like, I love that. You know what other movie I watched? And you know this, but I'll tell y'all. I was watching The Wood again.
Yeah, I never hear anybody say, man, let's watch The Wood.
For real.
I never hear anybody say that.
Like, it's like you got The Best Man and Brown Sugar, even Love Jones, but nobody ever says The Wood. Love and Basketball, exactly. But they never say The Wood as being a really good movie. Yeah. Now, watching it again, it was a very elementary movie.
Oh, yeah.
The script wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, this is a really good movie.
A lot of those, they're not great. Well, no, Brown Sugar was an incredible movie, honestly.
Brown Sugar was really
That
good.
was a really good movie. But like, and Love and Basketball was good too, but like.
I didn't like Love and Basketball.
You didn't? I like Brown Sugar more than I like Love and Basketball.
Right. And that used to be always the argument for me. Like, people, everybody always had Love and Basketball as like one of the top. And to me, it's like not that good of a movie.
Yeah. No, Brown Sugar I love way more than Love and Basketball, but they're not. I think they're more sentimental. Like, you just you travel back to a certain time in your life when you watch those movies. That's like them albums that you hate that I hate. That I love.
Yeah, because it was bad.
No, it's okay.
It was a bad era in R&B music.
I love 2000s pop and R&B, and don't you forget it.
It was a bad era, baby.
But yeah, I think The Wood is just one of those movies.
Okay, we tried to watch Joe Rogan's special.
And that's not even me just being like, Joe Rogan, man.
I wanted it to be good. I wanted it to be good because I'm a Joe Rogan fan.
I've noticed that they added laugh tracks this time. And for the other live shows, they added laugh tracks after the show. Right. But I think the Chris Rock one had genuine laughs. I watched the Cat Williams one and they said the laughs weren't the same. I didn't watch it late. I watched it after the laugh tracks were included. But this one, we watched it live and they had laugh tracks during the show, which was so weird to me. And this one, as far as like the live broadcast, I didn't hear that much about this one. I didn't hear nothing about it.
Well, I kept seeing it on...
Netflix was promoting it, but I didn't see shit about them promoting it like they did all the other ones. Like
a lot of people that I know watched it, though.
I don't know a lot of people that watched it. I even tried to look on Twitter to see if anyone was talking about it. I tried to look and see, most of my friends on Facebook are comics, and I didn't really see nobody talking about it until like after it came on.
No, but we...
We started going through the Twitter ones.
We went through Twitter, and the game was, can we find somebody to actually say something good about this?
And it was a hard game. We should have took a shot every time. Everybody was like, this is trash. This isn't funny. This is like, it was just, I was like, God, like I wasn't even looking for the negative ones. They just kept popping up.
I was having the Joe Rogan special made me have a conversation about comedy and as a whole with one of my good friends who I love how he thinks about movies and stuff, Treasy.
Yes,
If you've been listening forever, then you know who Treasy is.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were having a conversation about comedy, and I was just breaking down to him because he didn't have a problem with the Joe Rogan special, and I found that to be so weird because he loved the Baby J special.
John Mulaney?
John Mulaney.
Well, John Mulaney's incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I was shocked.
Yeah, John Mulaney's incredible. I'm not sure why they're calling
That's an
it.
important number, but I don't know why.
It's therapy.
Oh, okay. Okay, well.
Why are they calling?
I don't know.
If they told us we couldn't come in, we should call them back.
I'll call them back later.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, so we were having that conversation. I was just breaking it down to him. And what it all boils down to with this Joe Rogan special is that Joe Rogan isn't a funny human.
Yeah.
Like, and nothing else out of him doing stand-up is about him being funny. You know, when he does his podcast, it's not about him being funny. When he does UFC stuff, it's not about him being funny. He's just not a funny human being. You know what I'm saying? And I think you have to be a funny human being to even do stand-up comedy. And then the writing comes. And then, you know, how you are on stage, your personality on stage, all of that comes. But I think it starts, the genesis of stand-up comedy, you're just being a funny person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's not that.
His delivery
yelled a lot.
doesn't feel funny.
He yelled a lot.
Yeah, his delivery is just, he just seems like, I don't know, he seems like a nerd in the room. Like, that's like, oh, I'm funny and I have funny things to say. But
And
like,
because he has
you
a
don't
show
really
that all
be
the
wanting
comics want to get on.
Yeah, but you don't really know. Somebody was like, is nobody telling him? And I just don't know. I haven't watched enough Joe Rogan specials, and this is not just to hate on him as a comic. Like, you know, everything else is fine, but just, I
haven't watched any of his
he's
other
just
specials.
he's like, I wouldn't go to him to watch a stand-up. But that's fine. Like, you don't have to.
Because, like I said, and you know, I'm a Joe Rogan fan.
Yeah, you don't have
for
to
better or
like.
worse.
You don't have to like everything, but it's just not. If I'm going for comedy, I'm just not going for that.
Right.
I'm not going for that.
We watched Dirty Pop.
We watched Dirty Pop. That's a dirty nigga.
That's
that shit was
on
crazy.
Netflix, man. Basically, it's the story of what's his name?
Is it Lou Pearlman?
Lou.
Is that somebody else?
I feel like that's somebody else.
Lou Pearlman might be somebody else.
But it might not be.
It's not Lou Rawls.
Anyway, the guy who discovered like the Backstreet Boys.
No, that's his name. I got it right.
It is Lou Pearlman. I don't know
Pearlman.
why that sounds wrong. You know why? Rhea Perlman.
I think he was
From Cheers.
I thought you was thinking about Lou Rawls.
No. You'll
Lori
never
Beth
find.
Denberg. I don't know.
Is that you'll never find?
Baby, I don't want to do this.
No, I'm just asking. Is
I
that
forgot.
Lou Rawls, right?
Lou Pearlman. So it was amazing. Like, if you first of all go see it. I don't want to give all of it away, but the way that I didn't understand the story that much. I thought he was just like somebody that was out here touching people, because that's what everybody made it seem like.
Right.
He was one of those. And
he was a scammer of all.
He
scammers.
was. I've said this so many times. I want to learn how to scam. Because the scams are so good that I'm like, how the fuck do y'all get away with that?
Yeah.
How does your brain even think of these things? I want to scam so bad. I want to be a scammer.
There's one part in there where they talking about how good of an artist he is, and I won't give the rest away.
And he is.
But I was like, damn, so maybe if I was an artist, I could be a scammer.
No, like drawing artist. Like, he was incredible.
He was crazy. He was crazy.
Y'all have got to watch it. He was one of, I've never, like, but...
Yeah.
Is a scam bad when it produces NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys?
Not at all.
It's not, right?
Not at all.
Because you gave us something. You took a lot.
Yeah, listen.
But you gave us.
Listen, man.
You gave us
NSYNC.
You gave us NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. Tearing up my heart.
You gave us I Want It That Way.
My heart is torn to pieces for the people that you scammed. However.
You gave us I Want It That Way.
Hey, listen.
Tell me why. You gave us Tell Me Why.
You even gave us Bye Bye Bye, because after they broke up with your ass, they made Bye Bye Bye.
Listen, it's just.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you, Luke.
There are levels to scams. No, don't say
Can't
that.
say thank you. My bad.
No, a lot of them went through a lot of trauma.
No, you're right.
I watched. It's just the scam part. But yeah, that was.
Nah, he was a disgusting human
Nah,
being,
he's a disgusting
honestly.
fucking dude.
Yeah.
But
Terrible.
just a very sad ending also. But it was just a lot. But
Yeah.
watch it. It's worth the watch.
Nah, it
it
really
takes
is.
a turn where you're like, God really?
Damn. Yeah, for real.
So
yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Let's get into a listener question to be out of here, man.
Okay.
If the puss is not always glossy, and you know what I mean by, you know what I'm saying.
wet.
Is it okay to tell the dude you like fucking to use something?
What, like a lube or something?
Or maybe a toy?
I mean, I don't think so. But what do you think?
You don't think it's okay to tell somebody to do something?
I think it's fine. What, like to use a toy or some lube or something like that.
Yeah.
But what do you think as a man?
If it's been dry that long, I might bring out the toy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how about we use this tonight? Or a little lube.
I just burped a little bit in the mic.
That's nasty.
I hope that nobody hear that.
Or a little lube. You know what I mean? I'm not a proponent. I am not someone that doesn't like lube. Lube makes the pussy better.
Your tongue look heavy. I just feel like there's a lot. Can you feel your tongue too?
Nah, I can't feel my tongue.
No, you still feel your spine? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. All right, yeah, I don't think it's a problem. I mean,
Yeah.
but y'all got to communicate more to tell people things and just not be going through life not having joy. I hate that.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Yeah, nah. Tell him how you feel, man.
Yeah.
Tell him how you feel, and if he really fucks with you, then he's not going to take it as a slight, but he's going to take it as another way to please you, and that's all it's really about.
Yeah.
It's about pleasure, man.
Yeah.
So and if he does take it the wrong way, then fuck him.
Fuck
I'm sure
him.
you can find somebody else.
Baby, you was looking up impetuous?
It's a long story.
All right. I just want y'all to know that he's clicking out of all these boxes on the computer, and he's looking for a synonym for impetuous.
No.
Impetuous.
Impetus.
Impetus. Oh, that's even worse. Now that I know what it means. Impetus.
Not impotent.
Impetus.
Impetus. Do you know what impetus is?
Nah, I don't think I care enough about this. I just got very confused on why you had it in Google. I'm cool. Don't worry about it. Let's end this podcast so I can check on my oxtails.
All right, man. This has been another episode brought to you by nobody this week.
Brought to you by us.
Yeah, man. If you haven't joined the Patreon, because that's what we're about to do right now. We're about to do another Patreon episode.
Or whatever.
And I'm excited about that. So,
Okay.
yeah. Damn, it's late.
It is late.
We got to go get our kids.
I don't know. Probably.
We got a little time. All right. Yeah, any last words that you want to say?
No,
before we
I
get out
need
of
you
here?
to get off this mic.
I'm good. Go get those tickets, baby.
Yeah, get them tickets, please.
With that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.